Legend of Kyrandia. Let's load this up and see if it works. Who knows? Who knows if it'll work? I hope it will. Audio should be working. We'll see. I'm hearing a little music. I don't know if you are. The Legend of Kyrandia. 1992. Fuck me. I'm hearing some quiet me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's coming through, I'm sure.
Malcolm the Jester is broken free. He now controls the Kyra gem.
What's the
source
Kyra
of
gem?
all the magic in Kyrandia.
Okay.
Once a favorite of the court, he killed the king and seized the gem. Imprisoned by the royal mystics, Malcolm was held for 18 years. But now the mystic spell has slipped.
I mean, that's okay for
and
assassination.
vengeful Malcolm enjoys free reign.
Malcolm, the evil jester, has broken free. He now controls the source of all magic in the land. Beep, beep, beep. I can turn off the music afterwards. I think I will. It's an evil clown.
You dare trip me? But no. Something special for you. A humorous hex. But I shall
Don't
give
hurt
fair
the squirrel.
warning. Don't jump on that tree. Ooh.
Oh.
It's funny that way. Is it not?
So he's the Joker, but with magic powers, I guess. Oh, hello.
Dear Bryn,
Dear Brim.
Malcolm has broken free.
We're the good guys,
Soon.
so we're American.
He will come for me. Please help Brandon.
Brendan. That's the only thing I know about this game, is that the lead character is called Brendan for some fucking horrible reason. Brendan, the fantasy prince or whatever. You're about to be fucked up by a clown, I think.
Greetings, Calic.
Hi.
Powerful leader of the Royal Mystics.
Thank you for doing
Did
the
I
exposition. I didn't
frighten
know.
Malcolm, I heard yesterday of your escape.
Kill
have
him. Throw that
expected
big
you
pot at
before
him.
now.
Throw a rock. You have a
Why
rock?
would I rush? I rule this land. Your puny curse restrains me not.
So, slay me now.
Hit him with a
I have
rock!
little magic left.
I mean to harm you, have no doubt.
Why didn't you throw a rock at him?
Now you are stone.
Now
Yet
you
I
are
leave your
stone.
eyes.
Sounds like me doing a
I shed
voice.
no tears for Kyrandia, but cannot deny you yours.
Below Brendan's home. This is my
I
house.
always love doing that.
Oh, that's my character. Oh.
Grandfather, what happened to you?
I'm such a fucking wet noodle. Oh, I'm in the game. Okay, fantastic. We're in the game. That VA, the guy on the right, Kalek, was in every Westwood game. Dreya 100% voiced this. Grandfather, I'm played by Matthew Broderick. Definitely not.
Grandfather, can you hear me? Grandfather, can you hear me?
Grandad, can you hear me?
Grandfather, can you hear me?
I have no idea what to do there.
Note.
A note. I'm going to read the note. Can I read it?
Blank, except it has Bryn's name on it.
Who's Bryn?
I'd better go to the temple.
I better go to the temple. There we go.
Bryn will know what to do.
Who's Bryn? All right, fine.
I'd better go Bryn.
We have the manual, by the way, in case we need it. So we'll see what happens. This is also a magical orb. He was up late pondering his orb. Oh, Jesus. Garnet. Oh, it's just a garnet. Okay. I'll take that too. Can I take this rock?
Anything in here?
Anything in here?
Anything in here?
Get used to a lot of repeated dialogue, by the way, while I do this.
Rocks.
Take a rock.
Several rocks.
Put a rock onto this. It looks like a weighing scale. I reckon this is the one you're going to need the notebook for. We'll see. I chose
Mystic
this
Book
because
Club.
apparently it's quite short as well.
Nice covers, but lousy reading.
This is apparently not a long adventure game, which is nice.
The Mystic Book Club. Nice covers, but lousy reading.
I don't read. I only watch YouTube video essays.
An apple.
Oh, an apple. I'll take an apple. I'll arrange my inventory nicely.
I thought my sandals were in here.
Birkenstocks? Art thou a lesbian?
Bryn!
That's a callback to
Bryn,
earlier.
come quick. Guess she didn't hear me.
Bryn's a woman. Exposition.
I'll have to
We know
go get
now.
her.
Okay, fine. Can I just
Should
go to
lay
sleep instead?
grandfather on the bed?
They just take his bed. You said this was your house. Does he live
I
with
don't
you?
think there's any way to move him.
Does he live with you then? Seems odd. Oh god, is this a monkey island? I don't know. Oh.
Brandon,
Yeah?
What? Who said that?
It's the big
are
face
you
that lives
Brandon,
in my house.
grandson of Calic?
Yes.
I am? What are you?
We
I'm an
are
ant.
of the other
Climb in
kingdom.
my mouth.
We speak for the land.
Why would the
that
land
little
speak to me?
strand above
We
your
are
lip is really
dying,
annoying me. Can I
Brandon.
rip that off? Or will that hurt
Magic spells of an evil intent have upset the balance of nature.
Can't you use your magic to fight this evil?
Evil
you?
exists only in the kingdom
Why did you
of
say
man.
it like that?
The land has no evil, and thus no defense against it.
But you're like a quokka.
But why is this happening now?
The magic Kyrandia, symbol of the trust between our kingdoms, has been corrupted.
Fantasy bullshit. Just tell me where it
Now,
is.
It can no longer protect
Clown
us.
stole it.
You, Brandon, must oppose on our behalf.
But I suck.
Why
Look at
me?
me.
You have been chosen, grandson of Calic.
Kyra Gem is a fantasy
destiny was
J.O.
forged
crystal.
before
The
your
clown
birth.
is masturbating over it as we
But
speak. He's
I wouldn't
filling
know
it.
where to start.
It's submerged
Let
in a
your
cum
faith
jar
guide you,
around his neck.
Brandon.
We have to smash it.
Prepare for your journey.
Okay. That's the
Wait,
final boss.
What about...
We have to throw a stone
What
and ping
happened
it
to my
perfectly off the
grandfather?
cum jar to free the gem. Then it loses its power. Okay, bye. Oh, can I pick up that
Grandfather
saw? I found a saw on my own. I'm proud of myself. Anything else? Anything around the window or anything?
I can't take this. He'll need the light.
He's clearly dead. I mean, probably not. He's got very piercing blue eyes. It's like if Cillian Murphy was turned to stone. So he might not actually be dead, but he probably wishes he was. I'd turn off the light. Especially if he can't blink. If he can't blink right now, and he's just like fucking bare eyeballs wet to the sun, and he's like looking out the window and there's a lantern in his eyes, I would want the lights out. Right, I will leave. I will go outside the door again. Yippee!
Nice big sign.
For what?
But I guess we should have used the boards to make a front door.
Okay, I see that there's some humor.
My old sandbox makes a great planter. I'll leave this on.
Stop leaving all the lights on.
I don't suppose the moths will annoy him now.
His mouth is open and he's turned into a statue. The moths are going to make a nest in his face. You are not good at this. You shouldn't be responsible for this man.
At least I won't have to wash the windows today.
You are a lazy fucker and I already don't like you. Genuinely, I think you're annoying. Hang on, game controls. Let me see. Okay, music is on. Sounds are on. Walk speed is fastest. And voice and text is voice and text. Love that options menu. Good stuff. Let's go downstairs. I mean, I don't have stairs. I just get scooped up to a mouth. Really, every time I go in through my front door, I get vored. Can I... Again, I don't like this little twiglet. I want to scrunch it off. I don't like it. It annoys me. Especially now that I know the tree is alive. It feels like it's just like a stray hair. And you know how sometimes you'll get like I'm not a hirsute person in general, but very occasionally I'll get like one shoulder hair. Like a single hair that just seems to appear overnight. It's just like a black hair on my shoulder. And it's like, ugh, get that off. that's what this looks like to me now that I know this tree is a living sentient creature. It really annoys me, and I want to like scrunch it off. Can I go this way? Where's
What
Bryn?
happened?
What
This
happened?
willow looks half dead.
Right. I might need to draw a map of this, by the way. This might be a mappable game, we'll see. A stray hair appears as getting ripped off and binned. Exactly. Again, it's not often. I've been blessed with a lack of hirsuteness. Really, it's just my legs that are like, you know, looking at a bear. But other than that, I'm pretty okay with it. But it's just occasionally, like here or like sometimes like on a cheek, you'll get like a long hair that just seems to appear overnight.
Ugh. Even the trunk is rotten.
Maybe pixies are sort of touching me in my sleep or something.
What's this? A big dent?
That looks like that dent can be filled with some sort of item. It looks like if I find something shaped like a teardrop, I can fill it. Right? That makes sense to me. Can I maybe put a garnet in there?
Boy, this willow needs help.
Boy, this willow needs help. I already hate your voice. Quote Pixies 473. Their roots look bulbous like balls. My eyebrows seem to do it. Fine one day, then all of a sudden one really long hair. I trimmed my eyebrows recently. Because I don't know. I got it into my head that my eyebrows were a bit too much. So I trimmed my eyebrows very slightly. I don't think it's particularly noticeable, to be honest. I just very slightly trimmed them off. Eyebrows are usually okay. But basically, my dad used to make fun of me for having thick eyebrows, and it's developed into like the world's mildest complex about them. So I'm not really impartial about them. It's a church. This has got to be Bryn. Bryn's got to be in here. What a bizarre thing to say. Like, just because it's a woman in a stained glass window, that must be her mum.
That must be Bryn's mother.
Must
This
it?
window looks great at night when the temple candles are lit.
It does look quite nice. It's very vibrant. My eyebrows love to do it as well. One long white hair. I'm actually surprised. The only white hair I have is on my head. Like, I don't have any white hair growing on like my chin or face or any of the rest of my body. Not to be too TMI, but like here, it's very white at the temples, and I get lots of grey hairs, but nowhere else. It's just fine. I don't mind grey hair. I'm okay with it. I'm at peace with it. In fact, I wish it would kind of hurry up and just go fully grey, rather than just being in the middle ground. Eyebrows become absolute cunts to maintain as you get older, I found. Oh, you get like the owl eyebrows, like the big eyebrows that curl up maybe. Nose hair as well. I have started to have to shave nose hair a little bit. For the first time a few months ago, I had to do like a quick little my nose hair. That's annoying as fuck. I've got the white temples too. Eyebrows and beards are starting to turn now too. My dad is quite salt and pepper now, but it took until he was about 48, 49. Like, it's only recent. He's 50 now, so like it's been a fairly recent development. I take after my mum's side of the family, where they all go grey in their 20s. All of them. My nana has white hair. My mum has white hair, but dyed, both of them. My beard is now turning salt and pepper. I mean, to be honest, it's probably the hottest way for a beard to be, is a bit salt and pepper. Not into beards in general anyway, but like, if you have a beard, salt and pepper is a good look, right? Got the white temples too. Eyebrows and beard are starting to turn. As soon as I get grey eyebrows, although I'm properly old. I rapidly went grey about 22, 24ish, then it's just stayed the same. I think I'm kind of the same. Like, I went grey. I got the grey streaks in my hair fairly early on, and then it hasn't really progressed that much. I just have grey streaks. I love the salt and pepper look. My flavour of ginger is apparently impermeable to grey. That's a thing. I don't mean to alarm anybody who's a ginger unnecessarily, but I have read that redheads are twice as likely to go bald and half as likely to go grey. Now, that might be pop science nonsense, but apparently you are. Basically, redheads have less hair follicles on average, like half the amount of actual hair follicles, so hair is thinner. So you're more likely to go bald, but less likely to go grey. Can't go bald and grey. I've been watching Dreya so long before they had even a hint of grey. Are you Bryn? Are you my love interest, possibly?
Welcome, Brandon.
Hi. Are you... Is my character going to say something fucky like, ooh, a wooga? My eye's going to bug out of my head like that wolf who shoots himself. Chat has prematurely aged, Dreya. What was this? Hello.
Bryn, grandfather is hurt.
What happened, Brandon?
He's been turned to stone. I found a note on his bench. It's marked with your name, but the rest is blank.
May I see it?
It's invisible ink. It needs to be revealed via breast milk. Sorry, I'm trying to get ahead of how fucked this game could be. It's the 90s and there's a woman on screen.
This is an enchanted message. I will remove the spell.
Okay, never mind. It's just magic. You know how invisible ink you have to like put lemon juice on it or whatever. Or
Dear
set
Brandon,
fire to it.
Malcolm has broken
There we go.
free. Soon, he will come for me. Please help Brandon.
Please help
Direct him
Brandon.
toward the amulet. Use the lavender rose to key the spells. Darm and Xanthia should be able to help. Be careful. He'll try to get all of us. Calic.
Okay, that seems straightforward enough. Direct him towards the amulet. Use the lavender rose that's on the window. We were visiting my parents. My mother commented, "Oh, the sun over there really did a number on you. It's really paled your hair." And my wife said, "No." Aww. I mean, that is a thing. You get sun bleached hair. Like, I think my hair definitely goes a bit lighter in the summer. Like, it's noticeably browner than it sometimes is. In the winter, it looks a bit darker, I think, even if I don't dye it. This is as close to my natural hair color as I've been in a while, because there's still a little bit of purple nonsense at the edges there where I haven't trimmed it, but this whole bit here is natural. So it's you know, light-ish, but I would say it's chestnut brown right now because of the sun.
Amulet? Lavender rose? What does this mean?
If Malcolm has escaped,
Why do you have so much
he'll
more
use his
reverb on
spiteful
your
magic
voice?
to destroy Kyrandia.
Can't your magic stop him?
It will take all that we can gather to match Malcolm.
What about grandfather?
I am sorry, Brandon.
He's fucked.
Noble Calic can only be saved by defeating Malcolm.
What can we do?
We are not helpless,
You seem way more
Find a
competent than me
lavender
already. Why
rose
am I the
flower,
chosen one?
and I shall create
'cause I'm
an
a boy.
enchantment to help you.
What about...
Hurry, Brandon. Each passing
But
minute deletes
shut
our
up,
strength.
Brendan. Okay, fantastic. So what do we do now?
Please bring me a lavender rose.
Please bring me a lavender rose. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get my notebook out. I've decided already. Hang on, I need a pen, so I will need to go for like 30 seconds and find a pen. But I'm gonna keep a quest log. Okay. Yippee. Love you. Oof, oof. I'm back. I don't know why I made that noise. I have found myself not genuinely making like, noises when I get up out of chairs. I'm not that old yet. But making sort of semi-ironic oof noises when I sit down in chairs. I find it fun and whimsical, and I'm embarrassed now. Right. I have a pen. It's just like a biro or whatever, but I have a pen. Let's write down Kyrandia. First thing on the notebook is going to be bring Bryn a lavender rose. Bring Bryn. Sounds like a Welsh name to me. A lavender rose. It begins. There we go. That's how it starts. Oh, God. Right, can I go anywhere else? What's this? Is that looks like skin there. Are you hiding someone from me? I thought you loved me.
Oops, sorry.
What did I do?
I thought that was a spittoon.
Kyrandia is just north of Clanelly. I assume I'm
Kyrandian
pronouncing that wrong.
royal chalice.
I know the only thing about Welsh I know about pronunciations is that a double L is chlen, right? Or chleneli.
Dance of the Mystics. The ancient chiropod.
Right, let's just leave and find a lavender rose. Are you spitting on people again? That was a thing in
wants me to
Secret
get
of Monkey Island,
flowers?
wasn't it? There was a whole spit subplot, which I did not enjoy.
Grandfather is a rock. He needs help, not sympathy.
It's not chleneli. Chlenel. Do you not pronounce the I? Are you like the French?
This window looks great at night when the temple...
Okay. Well, that's easy enough. We just need to find a flower. We need to find a lavender rose. How hard could that be? It chleneli. How do you... Chleneli? Chleneli. I don't know how I'm pronouncing it not wrong.
That surf looks rough today.
Can I climb down here at all? Maybe? No. Back this way?
I
Chlenechi.
wonder if that
Oh,
Malcolm
because
made
there's
this
two
tree
L's. Chlenechi. Chlenechli? Chlenechli. Chlenechli? Or Lenechli? Chlenechli. I don't know.
sick. Boy, this willow needs help.
Yeah, the willow needs help. Go. Oh, look at my speedy little walk. Okay, so that's just a straight shot over that way. So again, speaking Welsh when you don't know how to speak Welsh kind of just sounds like you're having trouble cleaning your throat. It doesn't look good. Banned from attempting Welsh again. Maybe in a Welsh accent it sounds better. Like, Tom Jones, Glenickley. No. No. Right, I can still just go side to side, that's fine. Tomathan Jones. I can't do a Welsh accent at all. It was like hearing an American family in Dublin airport trying to pronounce the Irish signs. Oof. What's Bale Ethacleith? What's that?
I bet I can catch a teardrop.
Why the fuck would you say that out loud? Also, where is this coming from? Is the sky crying?
Got
Okay.
one.
I have a teardrop. Puzzle solved. Immediately, my puzzle brain, like a latent genius, my puzzle brain has just kicked in the background. Like a half-dead hamster waking up in its wheel and going... That looks a little bit like it would fit into that willow tree, doesn't it? You guys don't have a president. You have a towy seat, right? Actually, we have both. It's just the president doesn't do anything and mainly just looks like a hobbit and writes poetry.
Ugh, something sticky is oozing out.
That's just the Ent having a lovely time. Right. Rotting tree. We put the teardrop in here. God, I'm good at games.
Hey, the teardrop fits.
Yay! That's a fucking huge teardrop. Is it healed? Hey! Grow me a flower.
Wow. I healed the willow tree.
Wow. Who are you? I'm a little
That was
guy.
amazing, Brandon.
Oh, you are a little guy. You're just a
Want to play?
small... No. How old
I'll
are
show
you?
you this marble I found.
How old are you?
Sorry, I can't play now, Marith.
You're Merith.
But let me see that marble.
Only if you play with me.
If you
Fuck
want it.
you! Look how quick he was.
You'll have to catch me first.
Okay, we're gonna throw a rock at Merith and beat the shit out of him.
I did a great job.
Yay, Brandon, you did something.
Maybe I should become a tree surgeon.
You did one helpful job for a tree, and that's it so far. Tree quest solved.
I did a...
Maybe I should...
Yeah, okay, whatever. Don't be too nice on yourself. You do have a saw? Oh, hang on. Could I saw the tree?
This tree is too healthy to...
No, okay. Just heal the tree and then fuck it over for lumber.
Can't you move any faster?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not chasing you, Marith.
Oh, I could saw... Maybe I could saw this fucker. Nope. Okay, never mind. Because I hate this. Let's chase Merith. He's gonna get eaten by a dog or something.
Over here, slowpoke.
I'm not chasing you.
I hate you so much. In a way, I am Brendan, which is that I'm a very boring nerd. And will get taunted by my chat. Merith is the chat.
You're following pretty close for someone who's not chasing me.
You accusing me of something? You are a child, and I'm assuming I'm like 32. So, dunno. Yeah, I can't go anywhere this side anyway, so it's just this way. Oh, maybe I can go up there? Oh, where the fuck is he now? Where the fuck did that guy go? Saw Merith's legs off. Turn him into a nugget.
Something strange is happening here.
Yeah? What is that? A peridot. A perido? I've never actually said that word out loud. Child found floating in lake. Local man Brendan in custody. Tangent time. We were on the runway, waiting for takeoff. An Irish woman was talking on the phone, and at that time was the only person who heard about the incompetent orange getting shot at. She went full Irish. Oh, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, I'll be praying. And oh, Mother Mary, it's a coup. It's a coup, oh, I'll be praying. Oh, fuck me. Jesus, that's sad. Man. I mean, I would say that's too stereotypical to be real, but Emma will occasionally, if she's shocked, say, oh, Jesus, Mary, Joseph. And it's very funny every time. I didn't know people actually spoke like that. Where the fuck did Merith go? Is he behind one of these trees? Oh, there you are. Fuck you. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him hard. Huh? Kick him. Emma went full Irish on stream once. 7 hours sitting next to that. Kick him. Saw him. Fuck him up. Strangle him. Go. Are you a squirrel?
Let go of the branch, Mara. I'll catch you.
Don't catch him. Yes! Fuck him. I'm
Very
with you.
Funny, Brandon.
I'm now on board with Brandon. He hurt a child.
I'm not playing with you anymore.
I now 100 times more positive on Brandon now that he physically hurt a kid.
Thanks, Meredith.
I'm so much more pleased with him. Okay, I mean, I have a marble now. I'm sorting it in my gem row in case I need gems. Oh, Christ, this is going to be a maze, isn't it? Still need to find a lavender rose. Lavender rose. We're in the dark forest. There's nowhere else to go right here. Doesn't appear to be anything to take or do. Okay, go back, I suppose. Need to put them in size order, obvs. That would be, I guess, here, here, and here so far. I know that's probably not a thing, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's not a hint, it's just obsessiveness. I've definitely done that thing. Back when cash money was a thing more than it is now, I used to occasionally, if I was bored, or even not bored, take out the coins in my pocket and sort of sort them by size and stack them together and try and put them back in my pocket or in my wallet or whatever in a way that they would stay. That's normal, right? I'm sure. A lavender rose! Probably. Oh, hang on. That looks like a fucking marble. Satisfying. Nerd!
This altar used to glow with magic.
Merith, the fucker, probably stole... You look like a lounging, breasted woman to me. Now that might say something about me, but like a lounging, breasted woman with a huge head. So I feel like if I put this marble here, there's a chance that you come to life and crush me. Which is frightening. But what I think happened is Merith, or whatever his name was, stole this marble from this thing. And then tried to pass it off as a toy. So I'm going to put this back here. There we go.
Hey, perfect fit. Must be fixed now.
Okay, take one of the roses.
Ow. I hope this is what Bryn wants.
It better fucking be. Okay, amazing. We've done it. What are you? Can I talk to you? You're not going to come alive. Frightening, sure. 1368.
Oh, no,
round dog, round blob, sheep. Dreya describing Pokemon. I mean, that could be one Pokemon.
Show us your tits.
Jesus.
Show them.
Neutral on breasts. Like, that could be Mareep, right? Is Mareep the sheep one? That's one of the few Pokemon I could name, Mareep. That's like a round blob and a sheep. Not really dog-like, though. Right, we're going to Bryn. We're going to give her this rose. Quest solved already. I haven't even needed to write anything down but that so far. I've been nailing it. We're so good at this game. Bryn?
Did you bring the lavender rose, Brandon?
I fucking did, yes. Here you go.
Very good, Brandon.
Thank
Use
you.
the rose wisely, and the royal amulet
Brandon's got a
will be
praise
yours.
kink.
Amulet?
In time, it will enable you to wield great power.
Do I have to spit on that? Like that irritating meme that's been going around? Ooh!
Wow. Is that for me?
In order to obtain the
Are you
amulet,
4?
you must place this rose upon the silver altar.
I know where that
Then
is.
you must find Darm. He lives in the Timber Mist Woods. He may
All
be
right.
able to help you. Good luck,
I'm gonna write that
Brandon,
down.
And be careful.
Darm. In the... What was it? Timber Mist? Silver Mist? In the woods. In the woods. There we go. Fantastic. I'll take that. Silver rose placed. Is that the same altar where we just were? I assume so, so we'll just go back there, I think.
Amulet? What amulet?
Nobody's really explaining much, Brandon. We'll be lost together. We can be lost and occasionally hurt a child together. I was looking up, by the way, speaking of Pokemon, the best DS games, because I have a very good DS emulator, and I have it all set up for OBS, but I haven't streamed a DS game since Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or whatever it was. So I was looking up, what are some good DS games? And really, 99% of them looked really shit, and the top 10 were all like Pokemon shit. And I was like, well, I'm not streaming more Pokemon. So I don't know if I ever will stream a DS game. I have, over here, like a nice DS layout that I can use that I've never used. Like one screen for each little panel. Like it would be nice, but I've just never had the opportunity to actually use it. So I'm looking for ones. I think Ace Attorney was one I had thought of. I was like, oh, I've heard the Ace Attorney games are really good and they're for DS. But then they're also like remastered and on, what's it called? PC. So I was like, oh, well, there's no reason then. No thanks. Are you the silver altar? You don't look silver. Oh, never mind, you are.
Wow.
Okay.
That must be the amulet.
I've got an amulet. Nintendogs. I mean, that is an option.
This is going to be easy.
It is. I'm doing fantastically so far. What is this
It's
then?
a jewel, but why is it black? It's a jewel, but why is it black?
Do I have to infuse it with my garnet?
Maybe I better put this down first.
Nope. Okay, fantastic.
It's humming.
I like how crackly you were just then.
It certainly has a healthy glow.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. Do we keep going? Let's keep going. A tall cliff. Can I go down the cliff? Can I interact with the tree? Just you know, if there's anything that sticks out on a screen, we should click on it. Just in case. I can't go that way at all. This is a dead end. Honestly, the more dead ends, the better, because it saves me from drawing a map, inevitably. I have drawn maps for video games. I am that old. I remember drawing a map for a level in Thief 2, the Metal Age, because it was a very long level that had a very bad map, and I remember drawing my own just to figure my way around. Get ready for nostalgia then. A rocky outcropping. Okay. It's what Sylvester Stallone calls his erections. Oh, sorry. I felt like I should make a joke, but then regretted it as soon as it left my mouth. I think here, just some trees. Let's go. Another fucking a thing, a sapphire. Okay, we're just finding some gems. Isn't a sapphire like worth a lot of fucking money? Like more than should be just lying around. Into a big spooky cave. Oh, hello.
It wasn't my fault.
I wasn't my phone.
The bridge looks ruined, Herman.
Huh?
Aren't you going to fix it?
Well, sure, but I don't know how.
I've got a saw, but I feel like that would be the opposite of what you
I
need.
meant to replace the bad planks, but you know how time flies by.
No, I take a.
I hope nobody important
I
tried
make a
to
to-do
cross.
list on my phone,
I could lose my job.
which I know is sad, but it's
Can't
how
you
I
just
get chores
some new
done.
planks and rope?
I can get new rope. I just need to cut new planks.
I've got a saw.
But I don't have anything to cut 'em
I've got a
with.
saw. Fuck me,
I'll
we are
see what I can
clipping
do.
along. We are really clipping through this. Like every quest so far is like, got it, done. Here's a saw.
That's a pretty old saw.
It's the only musical instrument Grandfather knows how to play.
Oh God, he's in a bluegrass band.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll try to cut some new planks.
No planks. Are you southern?
Thanks, Herman.
Bye, Herman. God, I'm good at this.
I hope he doesn't cut his leg off.
I hope he does, because that would be funny. You can have wooden legs. It's a magical world.
I wonder if I can make it across to the other side. That rope does look pretty chancy, but I'll take that chance.
Don't. I didn't save or anything. Ah! What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh, for fuck's sake! Save for fuck's sake, oh God. I guess that answers my question. Autosave. Oh!
find
It
anything to help me fix
autosaves!
the
Yes! Okay, take the fucking saw.
That's a pretty old...
It's the only music.
well...
Thanks, Herman.
There we go. Fantastic stuff. Save. Save here. Empty slot. River of Death. There we go. Look, that was incredibly lucky. Foiled my baby game again. Okay, don't try and just run across the river. I thought it would give me a chance. Wait, are those some shoes? The fuck is that? I think there's just like the relic of some of that guy's shoes. Okay, there's nothing else I can do here, so I'm just gonna leave. Are you sawing up some wood now? Where's this guy? I guess there must be another way around somewhere. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Almost finished?
Well, this saw of yours could use a sharpening. It's still gonna take a while to get through this tree.
Okay, I'll come back later.
Come back later. Or maybe find a way to get that tree saw sharpened. I'm gonna write that down. Bridge getting fixed. There we go. Just keep that in mind. That's useful to know. This way. Okay, we're back in the
Where
tear
are these
cavern.
tears coming from?
I don't know. You didn't say earlier. Can I go up here at all? Can I go this way? No, it's just fine. There must have been a way down then. Was there a path down at all that I missed? Any way down at all? Oh, this might be map time, to be honest. Does anybody want an apple? Does anybody want a delicious apple from me? Bryn, do you want a delicious apple?
Hey, Bryn! I got the amulet.
Oh, yeah! I forgot I didn't
Bryn?
tell her about that. And then the next stream to
Bryn!
find Darm.
She's gone.
like the Holland and/or Oates song. Okay, so she's probably dead. We can I think we can safely assume that the clown has killed her. Yeah? Can I go up here at all? Don't jump off the fucking cliff or anything.
Why do I have to do everything? I wish I had a horse to ride.
Right, back down. We just need to find a way down and around, I'm sure. So we'll just, on each one of these screens, just see if you can go down. Nope, that's just left to right. Easy. Can't go down here. I can go back up, but I don't think we need to. Can't go down there. It's just left to right. We can write that one off too. Just a straight shot. Surely I can go down. There's a path there, isn't there?
Where are these tears coming from?
Where are these tears coming from? There's so many tears. That I can go down. But that... Oh! Oh, it was just like literally walk around for a couple of minutes. It wasn't like, oh, find another route. It was just walk around for a couple of minutes and he'll be finished.
The
Fuck
sawdust
off.
Smells great.
Okay, I'm ticking that shit off then immediately. Quest solved, I guess. A cavernous entrance. It's, what did it say about the devil's arse from earlier on Wikipedia? It gapeth with a wide entrance. Oh, it gapes open with a wide mouth.
You fixed the bridge, Herman.
Hi.
It's completely safe now.
I kind of doubt it. It looks flimsy as fuck still.
Yeah, it looks definitely rebuilt.
Thanks, Brandon.
You kind of look like an extra
So
on Last of the Summer Wine to me.
Well, I didn't know you'd want it back. But I'll go find it right away.
Fine, keep it. Whatever. Can't believe you've tricked us back to Monkey Island.
Too much time in this cave.
I think this is does this predate Monkey Island? This is one of the oldest games I've ever played on this stream. Maybe in general. Like I'm sure I've definitely played some games from the 80s, I'm sure. Like the EastEnders game from like 1987 or whatever. But this is down there. I don't know when Monkey Island came out though. Monkey Island was 1990! Really? That's so early! I didn't realize it was so old. Oh, it's perfectly fine. This is perfectly fine. The bridge held.
I'd like to
Yay.
find this Malcolm.
I don't know if you would. He's gonna turn you inside out or something as a joke. I think you should try the Hobbit text adventure. I did look into that, actually. I think if you find Malcolm, he's gonna turn your penis inside out and deglove you. Just as and then giggle at you and go, hee 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 hee, that is what the clown do.
Another big sign.
For what?
But no front door.
Nobody has front doors, that's fine.
Hello? Anybody home? Boy, it's dark in here. Dawn?
Turn on a light.
Brandy wine?
Oh, hello. Are you a dragon fucker? Sorry, I'm ticking off Lavender Rose, Darm in the Woods, and Bridge getting fixed. That's all three of the things I've written down so far ticked. Have you done the King's Quest series? I will never do the King's Quest series because if I got so angry at Arctic eggs, I think King's Quest would make me actually tear out locks of my own hair and run into the street screaming. Like that would really piss me off. I'm never completely reasonable. I don't think I'm ever playing one of those. Well, who made that? Is that Sierra? I can't play it. Although Roberta Williams, she's the one who did King's Quest, right? And I did like Tex Murphy. Was she? No. I played something by Roberta Williams. Was it Tex Murphy? I think it was Tex Murphy. Roberta Williams did both, I think. No! Phantasmagoria was Roberta Williams. Sorry, I'm getting my fucked up point and click FMV shit confused. She did, Phantasmagoria, Husband Mansion. She did that. I liked that a lot. But, man, I can't play King's Quest. Inside Darm's abode. Who are you? I like your dragon friend.
Darm, are you awake?
May I help you?
He asked for me. Why would he visit you? What do you want, boy? Are you taking orders for cheese?
I can think of a few reasons to visit her.
No, Kellick's grandson, the one on a quest to overthrow Malcolm's power.
I knew that. So, Branson, you're a dancer.
Oh, Christ.
That seems odd. I'll need a quill.
A what?
He's had writer's block for years. Perhaps the crisis has inspired him.
Are you saying I scattered papers about just to look busy? Hey, could you brush a dragon's teeth?
Oh, his little hash!
Do I smell cats on your breath?
Is it my fault I don't eat nights? Ugh, all sweat and muscle.
I bet you are.
And so hard to peel.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm thirsting over the fucking...
Bryn thought so.
If you'll just stop your dancing, Cramden, and bring me what I asked for.
Okay, you need a quill. Is that your whole... Am I free now? That's it, you just want a quill.
Everybody?
Right. I'm gonna write down that. Bring... Darm... a quill. Fantastic. Are we Brendan or are we Dancer? Isn't the lead singer of The Killers actually called Brendan? That's weird. Lara really thirsted for exploring a virtual world. She said she was slightly envious of you playing Phantasmagoria, the poor thing. I really liked Phantasmagoria. I know I'm in the minority in the modern world. I thought that was a pretty good game.
Isn't this the trophy from last year's Kyrandia Days 3-leg relay race?
Jokes.
I carried him.
Can I talk to you? Are you my friend? Apparently not. I can't just, like, climb up on you and go to sleep on your belly or anything. Maybe someday. Maybe in some fan fiction. Right, we just need a quill for Darm. That's our active quest. If you picture a quest log up here, like glowing with a little journal icon. We click that and it would go, ding! Find quill for Darm. No, don't go back in. I don't want to talk to that fucker. I don't like him. I like his little hat. That's about... Ooh!
That emerald is really wedged in there.
I want that emerald.
That emerald is really
I'm
wedged in there.
Immediately clicking on the emerald to try and steal it. I want that emerald. We're going to need a crowbar, I assume.
You'd think there'd be some birds on this.
Would you?
This looks like an old mystic.
Maybe it's Darm.
You'd think there'd be... Doesn't look like Malcolm is bothering the Kyrandian Garden Club.
Are you on Reddit? Okay, now I can go, many different directions. Okay, it's opened up. What's this way?
This is beautiful.
Okay.
A golden dish.
A golden dish.
Nice work. Very professional.
Oh, I can probably put the fucking things in here, can't I? I can probably put the gems in here, but it needs 4, so I need that emerald. That, I imagine, let me just save, just in case, a hidden gem. I imagine that this is...
Very professional.
Where we drag these in, and it'll click in there. Ooh, some acorns.
Don't these usually fall off when they're ripe?
Oh, I just have an acorn now. Okay, I'll take an acorn. Oh, these are... Oh, I can put them everywhere. Okay, 1 second. I only want one, just in case. Let's go up. Danger. Oh!
Yow! Ow! Ow, that snake bit me.
A ruby tree. Am I poisoned?
Too bad I can't take a quick nap.
Are you just... Are we dead now? You're poisoned. What does that mean? I'm green.
I don't feel so good.
Well, yeah, you got
That
bitten by a
snake
fucking
must
snake.
Be poisonous.
Well, actually, it'll be venomous.
The poison. I can't breathe.
Jesus Christ. He just fucking... Okay. Options, load a game, a hidden gem. There we go, back here. We will get a single acorn and then not get bitten by a snake. I look away for 1 second and you poisoned yourself. You seem mildly annoyed more than anything else. Danger. Can I go this way at all? Just don't take from the ruby tree. We can... I think this is a red herring. A red ruby. A ruby herring. Any collection of words that works there. Because I think we need the emerald for those 4 things, right? I don't know if we need a ruby. Oh, a southern cliff. This looks exactly like the other cliff. It's a tree. A pined cone. Okay, that's useful. Not at all useful, but it might be. Snake and apple, very on the nose. Oh, God, it is.
I'd love to sit down.
An old man. Hello.
But he's taking up the whole bench.
Not really. You could scooch him. I mean, you could just scooch him. Yeah, you could just, like, he looks old and frail. Just go, Mrgh. Can I take a drink?
I think I'm getting a rash.
I can't take a drink, apparently. The oldest tree in Kyrandia.
I tried to carve my name on this, but Nolby has been here forever.
Who's Noel? Are you Nolby?
Good morning, Nolby.
It's me 2 weeks ago.
I'm busy. Go away.
Fuck me.
Your mumbling distracts me.
I get it. I would be annoyed at Brendan existing.
Leave and go.
I need
Get
a quill,
away from
sir.
me.
Can you direct me?
What for?
Darm requests it. I am collecting magic to fight Malcolm.
I don't know who that is.
I know.
Oh, you
Malcolm.
do?
He scares the birds. There is one songbird left.
Do I need a feather from that songbird?
But it's hurt and cannot sing.
What?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do I need to heal the
But I
bird
still
so it
need
gives
a
me a
quill.
feather? That I'm thinking adventure game logic.
If you would harvest, you must sow.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know, we shun fancy things like electricity. I don't know why that comes into my head when I hear the word harvest, but it does. Okay, songbird. I need to heal a bird. Somehow. Oh, a well. Okay, an ancient well. I feel like saving again, just because, well, just because I feel like he might just fall in the well.
Hello? Anybody down there?
Brandon's such an idiot, he might just, like, yeet himself into the well and be lost forever.
I wonder if my green hat is still down there.
I think I read somewhere that a green hat in China is a symbol of being a cuckold. Like you're into cucking. So maybe there's a 0.5% chance, maybe even less, that this means Brandon is into cucking.
There's my initials right on the side there.
Carve them into stone?
I carved them there myself. There's my...
Okay. We can go down from here as well. Let's go up. Oh, there's the bird.
One nut? Must be a small crop this year.
Okay, I've got a walnut, a pine cone, and an acorn. What do you want?
That bird is definitely hurt.
How do I heal a fucking bird?
How can his wing bend like that?
Maybe I need a splint? Hang on. Heal the bird. I'm marking that down as a quest. Heal the bird. Then he might give me a lovely, lovely feather. I mean, it looks like a small bird. I don't know if I'm getting a big quill from that. What are quills usually made from? Like a raven or something? Wee! 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 Wee, 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 wee! Okay. Can't go that way, can't go that way. Can go this way. Maybe I could... do you want an apple?
Why would a sick bird want that?
They like fucking apples. There's worms in apples sometimes. That's like a cartoonish fucking thing, right? That you eat an apple and there's a worm going like, hello, in it with a lens. Is that a thing? I don't know. Pine cone. Do you want a pine cone?
This? It's the closest thing to birdseed I've got.
Okay.
Don't you want this? It's the closest...
Maybe I need to make mortar and pestle.
Don't you want... It's the...
Like, you know, and crush them all down into some, like, bird mush. How do birds eat? Worms. If you swallow the seeds and the apple tree grows out of your head. I mean, I might... Hang on. Save game. Well, well, well. Eat the apple.
Yum. A small snack is nice.
Okay, I just ate an apple. Do you want this apple core?
Why would a sick bird...
No, okay, fantastic. Good stuff. I feel like that was maybe the wrong thing to do. It's literally just wasting an item. Oh, another gem. What? That's 4 gems now. Maybe that's all we needed. Here's hoping that wasn't a soft lock apple. That's what I'm terrified of, and I'm actually gonna load it up again just so that I don't eat the apple. Because if I come to another boss like 4 hours later, I think this game isn't even that long, but if I come to a boss that's like a few hours later and it's like, you can only defeat me by giving me an apple, then I'll go, well, I'll kill myself then. Bye.
Someone should bottle this water and sell it.
Me when I'm a Goron in the Legend of Zelda universe. Oh, there's tulips as well. Can I take a tulip?
A beautiful tulip.
I can take a tulip. I'm out of inventory space now. I'm gonna need to start like putting shit down. I think you can. I think that's something I heard about this game, is that you can just like store shit. Some like in one of these, you know, like if I just leave something here, it'll be there forever. So like I don't need this note, for instance. A rocky wall. This looks like there'd be a secret door here, right? Dark forest again. Oh, there's a lot of shit around, isn't there? Oh
now,
my!
I want to go into a cave like this.
Let's not go into the Serpent's Grotto right now. Don't know if I need to. Seems like an unforced error to go into the Serpent's Grotto.
I don't want to see the gopher that dug this hole.
A gopher that dug this hole.
It has to be as big as a dog.
Huh. Put an acorn in there.
I hope this is right.
Oh. No,
Doesn't
never
look
mind.
Like a promising spot to start a new garden.
Okay. Puzzling in my brain. Put a seed in there. And then... What the fuck just happened?
Did I do that?
Why'd it shake? Why'd everything shake? I didn't like that. Put a seed in there, random seed, I don't know which seed is right, and then use the water from that little spring that he was going, somebody should bottle this, and see if that works.
Looks deep.
Looks deep. Maybe put this in as well?
Should I soak these seeds overnight before planting?
Oh, maybe.
Wow.
Maybe this as well?
Here goes.
Do you want everything?
I wonder what sort of fertilizer would be best.
Shit in the hole.
Hey, something's happening. Wow.
Oh,
did I do this?
Boy!
Oh, good morning.
Oh, I don't
Hello?
like that you talk.
Are you a nut tree or what?
If you must know, I am a Pseudobutia hugiflora. You don't happen to have any manure or a couple of old fish?
I could shit on you if you like.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'll get my Roots going. Hey, Roots, wake up. Time to go to work. I'm starving up here.
You're a bit
Aren't
of a
you going to
campflower.
give me something?
According to the Pseudobushi manual, I am instructed to thank you for restoring life to the Deadwood Glade, and to express our appreciation, and so forth and so on, and in token of which, I dust you now.
I'm dusty.
You got it in my
lit up
nose.
a gem.
I feel different. Am I stronger now or what?
I suppose that's up to you. I've done my part, so if you don't mind, I'll get back to my own problems. Come on, Roots. Let's get going.
Let's get going. You're very camp. I could probably shit on you if I ate the apple maybe and then waited a bit.
Good luck, Mr. Bush. I think you'll need it in this neighborhood.
Me talking to George W. when the planes hit. Okay, I mean, that's that then. I guess we got a gem. What does this do? What did I just do?
Gee, this could come in handy if I get hurt.
Oh, did I just get a heal? Oh, that means maybe. Hang on. I don't know if that recharges.
I think I'm getting a rash.
I'd love if that recharged and then maybe I could take the ruby. Right? The snake ruby? Because I could heal my poison stuff. Again, puzzle thinking here. Dark forest. Off in this direction. Oh wait, maybe I could heal the bird with it. That's another thing. I mean, this is the ruby place, right? I don't know how long it takes to recharge.
I guess I'll have to wait for my amulet to regain.
How long do I have to wait? Okay. I'm going to put this here. Because I don't think I need... Oh, it's back. Okay. Let's save here. Save the game at a hidden gem. This is my puzzle brain activating, okay? Take this. Ow! I'm poisoned. Oh no, my poison!
Ow, that snake bit me!
My weakness is poison!
At least I'll get this.
There we go. Now heal myself. Puzzle Lord!
Amazing. The effects of the poison are gone.
Fuck, I'm good at games! I think I'll finish this today. Like, I'm so good at games. Look how good I am at video games. Okay, now I've got 5 gems and I know of a 6th. Maybe I'll need all 6, but there's only 4 things there. And how the fuck am I healing that bird? I mean, I'm guessing just heal him with this, right? Just wait till it, you know, comes down here and then heal him with that. How am I getting this?
Someone should bottle this water.
I need a bottle for that
and
water.
Sell it.
No, maybe I don't. Maybe that was another red herring. Oh, hang on. A pearl. Okay, I have 6 now. Oh, Christ, how many fucking gems are there? There was just a pearl right there. That wasn't there before. I'm 100% sure. That pearl was not sitting there before. Why'd that pearl come there? Did it get dislodged by the earthquakes or something? Is that something that pearls are found in the ocean usually as well, aren't they? Pearls are an oyster thing. Why would a pearl be there? Crikey, that snake bit me. Crikey, a snake! Right, save game. Birdo. Okay, I was genuinely trying to figure out how I'd do like a, you know, that emoji, but where it has like the tongue hanging out and it's like red and has like a sweat drop, but I can't do that in text. I don't know if there's an ASCII version of that. Save.
That bird is definitely hurt.
Heal it.
How can his wing bend like that? If I heal his wing, he'll have to give me a feather, won't he?
I might actually be the best at video games. I think the devs, if they're watching, if they're not all dead by now, I think they'd be like, holy fuck, we never expected anybody to solve it this quick. Like, we just didn't know this could be done. Okay, can you float down quicker now? Yay! Bye, bird! Aw, little song. Thank you.
Hope
I'll take this feather.
qualifies as a...
Okay, I mean, I've got a quill now, so I can give the quill to him, and hopefully he'll tell me, like, here's how you solve the fucking gem puzzle if you haven't figured it out, which you haven't. I need a tulip, and then you need to put them in this order. You've got like 19 gems for some reason. Here, have a feather.
Aha, you have my quill.
Yes, I do.
Why did I want it?
You are the Master of Scrolls. Write him one to aid his quest.
Of course. You'll need a magic scroll.
Can the dragon help me? Because the dragon's cool. I want the dragon.
For mystics with no magic left, you all seem to have an awful lot.
Call him out.
Malcolm's hold grows ever stronger. And soon no spells of ours will work. So take the scroll and use it later.
Okay, what does it do? What is...
Good. You have the scroll.
Yeah, but what does it do?
Next, you'll seek another tool.
Okay.
Another
Brought
tool.
quill, healed bird. What
He
tool?
must find his birthstones.
That's these.
Birthstones?
That's the ones I have, right?
You
The
mean
gems.
birthstones. The
Oh, fuck
seasons
off,
have their
Darm.
Gems. Place each in order on a plate.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Okay.
What are my birthstones? And what plate?
I know the plate.
Summer's the first.
Summer's the first.
I think I hid that one somewhere near.
Stones.
That is all I can recall.
In plate. Summer.
I summoned all your stones, but
first.
My spell has gone awry. You will have to choose from whatever lies about.
Okay. Scroll placed. Okay, let's go. This game doesn't look like it's 50 years old, to be fair. It's so old. It looks very pretty. I think this is a very nice looking game. I like the pixel art quite a lot.
That emerald is really wedged in there.
I'm probably going to need that. Is that summer? But we know this is where it is, right? There's... Oh, I don't know. Hang on, I need to pee, so I'll mull this over while I do that. Let me go over to the break screen. I'll be back in a second. I'm sure the mixing of musics here will be lovely for you. I'm back. We're here. Oh god, the snail. Right, I'm back. Now, what the fuck do I do with this and how do I get that thing? Oh, I mean, I can tell the guy that the songbird's done. Maybe he'll give me a crowbar. Daddy's home. Oh.
Can't you see? I'm trying to rest.
I healed the bird. Okay, you don't give a fuck about me healing the bird. Do you want an apple? I mean, let's save the game. Let's save it on Birdo.
Can't you see?
I'm trying to rest.
I tried to carve my name, but no.
Okay, what about you? Did I go down here at all? Yes. Okay, so maybe I should just try the gems? I've got a lot of gems. It said put them in the plate.
It feels like some unseen force is pulling my gemstone toward the gold dish.
All right.
I see now. That's impressive.
Is it?
This is not fair.
What do you mean?
I'm getting tired of this.
What do you mean? Is this not working?
Why am I doing this?
I don't know.
This is depressing.
Is that just wrong or something? Okay, load game. I don't know what I'm supposed to... I think that the emerald's meant to go first then,
really
surely.
wedged in there.
How am I getting that emerald out? Hang on, I'm writing that down. Emerald. Gemmed. How do I get the emerald out?
That emerald is really wedged in there.
It's really wedged in there.
You'd think there'd be some birds on this.
No, all the birds have been killed by the clown. We've gone over this. Is there a stick I can find? Use a snake to, like, pry it out? Some sort of stick or snake. An acorn we've used. That's fine. Emerald. Is there a stick anywhere? I don't know. I mean, it's got to be that, right? Maybe it's in that big snake mouth. I don't want to go in the snake mouth because it scares me. But maybe it's in the big snake mouth. Maybe in the well?
Hello? Anybody down there?
It's probably not in the well. I can go down here. Did I ever go down here? Yes. This was the Deadwood Glade. Is there a stick I can use?
Good luck, Mr. Bush. I think you'll need it in this neighborhood.
Right, the bush is fine. We don't need anything more of the bush. Can I take some bark? It looks like some bark is loose here. I could make a mortar and pestle. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with making mortars and pestles.
Too bad I can't take a...
No quick naps. Pick up the stone. Nope. This way then. That's the snake face. Go into the snake face. See if there's anything useful in there.
What the heck is that?
What the fuck is that? It's the sadistic clown! Very Joker coded, but with a longer... Actually, no, Joker usually has a long face, doesn't he? Don't hurt me.
So, you're the hero thrown against me.
Hi. I've got lots of gems if you leave me alive.
Better?
I want... do you want any gems?
In old Bryn's lies?
Did you kill Bryn?
Perhaps your mother should assist you.
My
Who's
mother
my
is
mom?
dead, sir. But yours lives. For surely she has dressed you.
Be careful, boy. Do not insult a man with knives.
Please move aside. I seek the cave.
You're
Beware,
such a
young
cocky
fool.
bitch.
My grip may slip.
Throw
No
the knife
bother,
back at him.
sir. You missed the mark.
I do not miss, except at will.
Throw the knife at him.
I must return your gift, kind
Yay!
sir.
I leave you now, and dodge your sorrow, but I may not be nice tomorrow.
Now that's scary. Which circus is he from?
Well, maybe I shouldn't have given him back his knife. Because now... Oh, maybe I could have used that knife to get the emerald? Also, now he's iced up this place.
This is solid ice.
This is solid ice.
The entrance is solid ice.
Solid ice.
This is solid ice.
Solid ice.
The entrance is
solid ice. Sorry. Right. Maybe I'll look up the strategy guide for a hint on this gem issue. Because I think I've gone everywhere. Nothing there. That was where I got the pearl. That's the...
I wonder if there's fish back under the ground.
Can I put a tulip in here?
I'd hate to lose this in the spring.
I don't even know why I have a tulip. I just have a tulip on me. As you do. Can I interact with specifically the rope here? No, it just makes me leave. Okay, good. Don't want to use the rope.
That emerald is really wedged in there.
Right. Can I heal it out? Nope. That doesn't work.
See, this could come in handy if I get hurt.
Mm-hmm. Replace it with this?
That emerald is really wedged in.
That emerald is really wedged in there. What about the scroll?
That emerald is really wedged in.
Use the scroll. It just made me cold. It just makes me cold. Okay.
Doesn't look like Malcolm is bothering the...
Okay. Okay.
You'd think there'd be some birds on...
Yeah, that's fine. What if we go back? Can you give me the saw? Oh, hang on. What the fuck? Another peridot and another garnet. I'm getting dupes now? The fuck? There's now multiple gems just around. But still no emerald. There's a diamond just lying here. What the fuck? There's a topaz as well. And an onyx. There's so many gems. Okay, put the apple and the tulip here. Fill up on gems. And then that's... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's too many gems. That's simply too many gems. I'd hate to lose a tulip in the spring where there are... What the fuck is that? Aquamarine. Fuck off. Okay, let's try these. There's too many gems. I knew this was from the Command and Conquer studio, but I didn't know Kyrandia was originally a mud. And then Westwood bought the IP rights, apparently. Why do we need the gems, though? To put in the fucking golden plate that sets gems on fire, obviously. What else would you do with gems? You set them on fire in the plate. And then something will be revealed in some way. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Save the game. A hidden gem. Try burning. A diamond.
I see now. I
don't see now. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you see? A sapphire.
That's impressive.
No. An onyx.
This
no.
is not...
A topaz.
I'm getting
nope. A pearl.
Why am I doing...
I don't know why you're doing this. A ruby. Nope.
This is...
An amethyst. That's my birthstone, I think. A garnet. Nope.
That's
a peridot.
This
nope. The fuck is this? Load. Maybe just put all the gems here, actually. We'll go around and collect the gems, right? Like, put all the gems here on the floor so we actually have some free inventory space. There we go. If this is a thing we can do mechanically, then we'll go get the other gems. Still don't know how to get that fucking emerald. Don't need those. I think. I hope. Go get the aquamarine and the other one that was lying around. What happened to Puzzle Boy? I was told that this is a game that might require a manual. So we'll see. I have the manual up in the background. Or not a manual. Oh, an opal. That's good. The strategy guide. No gems there for some reason. Even this looks like a gem-rich place. No gems there. Okay, we'll just check back at my house, see if there's any gems there, because there's definitely an aquamarine lying on the way there. Can we just sell all the gems, get rich, and forget all about the jester? Immanuel can't. Manuel can't. That is a suspiciously highbrow joke. Where was the aquamarine? It was over here. Yes. Take that. Any more gems? Any more gemos? Not there. This was the willow, right? No willow gems. We already put a teardrop in there. No gem there. Anything by the church? No gem. Any gems in the church? No gems. Okay. That's all of the gems I can see beyond the emerald. So how the fuck am I getting the emerald, and are any of these gems useful? That's the questions for the strategy guide. Hang on. We tab out quickly. Load up. The strategy guide. I'm assuming, because I don't want just actual answers, I want like hints. Is there hints? Grandpa's Bad Hair Day, Brandon's Homeland, the Weary Willow, Bryn's Temple, Pool of Sorrow, Forest Altar, Crossing the Bridge. Okay, we're in Timbermist Woods. The Old Wizard Darm, Songbird's Nest, the Yellow Amulet Gem, Birthstone Quest. There we go. So page 18. There's a lot of acknowledgements here. Deadwood, the Yellow Amulet Gem. Okay, we got that. According to Darm, you'll need to place your birthstones in some sort of plate. You'll need to place them in a particular order according to the seasons. Figuring out the right order to place these gems is the hardest part of this particular puzzle. Darm did give you one clue. Summer is the first, and it's the first season. It's the first stone that you'll need to place, which represents that season, is hidden somewhere but nearby. It's not easy to find, but here's another clue. What season comes before summer? In the answer to this question is where you'll find the sunstone. This is the clue it's given me. It's not very easy to find, but here's another clue. What season comes before summer? Winter. In the answer to this question is where you'll find the sunstone. Oh, it's spring. Okay, we need to look in the spring, apparently. What the fuck, winter? I forgot. Spring. So we'll find it in the spring. Oh, a bubbling spring, it just says there. 9 additional birthstones are scattered around Timbermist Woods. Collect them as you find them and store them at the marble altar. Okay, and then there's the marble altar. So it's in the spring? Did we... Depends on how far back you go. Exactly. So it's in the spring. I thought we already looked in the spring. I mean, we got the tulip there, didn't we? Did I get that? Oh. Hang on. Let's look at the spring. Winter does not come before summer.
The sawdust smells great.
Sawdust does smell great. I remember I did not enjoy woodwork in secondary school. I thought it was annoying and I was bad at it, and I had a very sort of snobbish attitude instilled by my parents of like, you're academically gifted, you don't need this. But the smell of the wood shop was always amazing. It was really like a lathe, just like all the sawdust and the lathe kind of noises. It's just very relaxing. Kind of ASMR, but in a nice way.
I wonder if there's fish back under the ground.
Okay,
I wonder if quite a flow for... Wonderful.
Oh my god, I just click around in there for like 5 minutes and it clicks up. Okay.
I'm getting
fuck off, you fucker. Right, fuck you, game. Immediately fuck off. Why does it follow that the sunstone is hidden in the spring? Because he said it's a summer stone and that it went wrong a bit. So obviously you're meant to intuit that it's before summer. So spring. Does that not make sense? You can't drop any more items. You have too much shit on the screen. Okay. Well, we'll get everything there. Okay. Is that everything? It said there was 9 more gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You lied to me. You lied to me. Save game. A hidden gem. Save. You actually lied to me. Okay. First one.
There we go.
Amazing.
What's so hard about that?
Now what's the next one? Summer, autumn. What would represent autumn here? I guess topaz? Because, you know, yellows and browns, and then maybe aquamarine or diamond for winter. Or maybe sapphire. Spring would be peridot, surely, or maybe the emerald. But we've got one. Save? Again? I don't know. We're looking for autumn. You try topaz. Nope.
I see now.
What is it? Maybe it's ruby.
That's
Maybe it's garnet. It's
All
garnet.
right. I placed the second correct gemstone.
Okay, but I don't know if that's right. Like, I don't know if the next one has already been burned. Ah! Okay, so we need... What was it? Garnet.
All right.
What looks like winter to me? Diamond looks like winter. Nope, it's not diamond. Aquamarine looks like winter. Nope. Opal kind of looks like winter. Nope.
This is not...
Sapphire kind of looks like winter.
I'm getting...
Pearl because it's snow.
Why am I doing this?
Ruby? Onyx because it's dark.
What do I have to do?
It's topaz.
All right.
I have no fucking idea why it's topaz. Why the fuck is it topaz? Load a game. Back to this. So it's garnet.
All right.
It's sunstone, garnet, topaz.
All right. I placed the third correct gemstone.
And then what looks like spring? Spring looks like peridot.
I see now.
Opal.
That's impressive.
Diamond.
This is not fair.
Amethyst.
I'm getting...
Sapphire.
What?
Aquamarine. Ruby.
Yes! I placed the last gemstone.
Ruby.
I finished the quest.
Is spring. I finished the quest, and now I've got some pen pipes.
Oh, what's that?
Some pen pipes, of course.
A flute?
That's not a flute,
out, Malcolm.
Brendan.
I'm coming to get you, and I've got a flute now.
It's not a flute! Brendan, for fuck's sake. Flute placed. Now that I've solved that, what was the next hint you were going to give me? Just out of interest. Lo and behold, a plate. As Darm said, this plate is where you'll place the birthstones in a particular order. You know that summer comes first, and by now you've found the sunstone. That leaves fall, winter, and spring. After you place the first birthstone, the sunstone, the first indentation will glow, indicating a correct match. The second and third birthstones vary from game to game. The only way to figure out which stones come second and third is by trying all the different stones. Save your game. This is the official strategy guide. Save your game after you place the first birthstone, and then just place them all. Restore your game to the last save, place the second, save again, repeat for the third one. The fourth stone is always ruby. If you run out of stones while trying to solve the birthstone puzzle, wander around and find more. Don't forget to look in the area east of Darm's hut. Buckle in, folks. Westwood's official hint. Fuck you. The answer is save scumming. That is fucked. That's absolutely fucked. That is not a game. That's not a puzzle that a puzzle boy could solve. That's random chance. Are you fucking joking? Even in 1992, surely people were like, come on now. That's a bit shit. Come on. Did nobody in the office go, really? Fucking hell. Right, back to the game. Jesus. Okay, I have a flute now. Cooked. Oh, and they just randomly spawn more gems around, I guess. If you run out of them. Yeah, they're just randomly spawning other gems. It's like you ran out. The worst game design. Oh, okay, well, I've got a flute now. What is it? There's the aquamarine and the opal. So I guess you could do it the long way by burning up every gem and then walking around all the way around the map again, picking up all the the gems, burning them again, going around and around for 15 minutes.
This is solid ice.
Use your flute powers, Brendan. Okay, the designers have gone insane.
Great. That last note shattered the ice. I didn't think my playing was that bad.
The designers went wrong halfway through and now are lost to time. I don't know what the fuck they're on anymore. You need to do the random gem puzzle, burn them up into a pen pipe, which you inexplicably call a flute, and that will break the ice door to the serpent's mouth. If I'm gonna be going inside a serpent's mouth, it's gonna be that hot dragon from earlier.
I wonder if Malcolm is in here.
It looks like a fucked up, horrible cave. He might live in here. And I'm gonna save Lizzie's mouth. A natural mineral pool. Can I take some delicious water? A flute is a great icebreaker at parties. Do you know what the fucked thing is? That's probably the actual thing that they thought. They probably thought, oh, obviously they'll think, oh, how would I break the ice? And this group of fucking scruffy bearded glasses wearing nerds in 1992 would be like, oh, well, if I were to break the ice, I would bring my antique pen pipes with me to the party. I've only been bullied 3 times with them. Right, let's go this way. Oh, some berries.
Fire berries.
Ooh, delicious.
Maybe these will help me find my way in the dark.
If you say so. If that's what you think will help, I'll go with it. A didgeridoo. Didgeridoo more pleasant to listen to than pen pipes, I'm willing to say. Oh, more fire berries. What am I meant to do with these? Just take them? Oh, they go out, I think. The longer they're in my inventory. Now they're just berries, but I probably won't be able to see. A treacherous crossing.
Oh, now that's just great.
Why? What happened? Did it close? Not sure what just happened. Okay. More fire berries, please. This might be a fucking... What's it called? A maze. What are they called? Mazes? Yep, it's a fucking maze. Oh no. Okay. Get ready for burning random berries in a pan for some reason. The fuck was that noise? Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. What was that noise? Bee! Okay, I'm gonna take... it's a maze. We should do the leftmost, right? So we should follow the left wall. Oh, what's this?
There must be a way to get across.
There must be a way. Right, I'm going to go in here and get another fire berry, because that's about to burn out. Get a fire berry. Then go right. I can go left or down. I'm going to keep going left. This is the way to do these puzzles. Go left, left. There's only one way to go. Left. This might be another bush. Nope.
I can't see a thing in here.
Oh my god, you die if you run out of light.
Hello?
We're just friends.
No!
Drop me into the fire caves and I'll come out pregnant. Rest in peace, Brendan. Right, so that's a bad thing to do, apparently. Don't go in there. Go down instead. Maybe there's another berry bush in here. Maybe this is a berry bush.
I can't
There's
see
no
a thing
berry
in
bush
here.
in there. Oh my Christ.
Hello?
Oh!
Look, came again. This might take a few minutes. Right, here's a kazoo. A kazoo, it's fantasy themed. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is 18 years old. It's weird how this seems so ancient to me, and yet it's still like a nubile young boy compared to the game we're playing. Even the movie it's based on is a nubile young boy compared to the game we're playing. Alex Jones at the top of suggestions again. This is a fantastic video and I will hear nothing against it. Christ. Oh, that bit of the movie always makes me so sad. Oh, his face. I'm free! Smeagol is free! Oh, poor Smeagol. The creator of this mashup has passed away. That counts as a dead family member, I guess. Sort of, kind of. Died of lung cancer. Christ. 17 years later, and this song is still living in my head, rent-free. You are a millennial. I just close that. Go back to the game, I suppose. I love this part of the game. And let me unmute Scum VM. F. F to pay respects. I love that that is the lasting legacy of that video game. The F to pay respects shit. I love that. I think it's very funny and good. Like, it's such a stupid thing to put in your video game. Press F to pay respects. What can I do here? Can I get you with anything?
That looks like grandfather's.
That looks like grandfather's. Can I throw something in it?
Oh, now that's just great.
Fuck me, the noise. That's gonna hurt.
Ew, I got pitch all over my vest.
Such a stupid joke, game. It's the stupidest fucking joke.
That looks like grandfather's.
Okay. Do I need to light it with these?
I don't think that this is heavy enough to counteract that hanging weight.
I need a big rock or an apple.
I don't think
No,
that this...
okay, an apple's not going to do it. I'm going to put it in my will that I want a big button with the letter F on it at my funeral.
That torch is bolted in place. That torch is bolted in place.
Bolted in place. It's like Disney's hit film Bolt. Yes? Why? Fine, Emma's calling me again. I am once again back. Let's do this shit. I don't know what I'm even doing, to be honest. I need something to weigh down that boy. And I don't really seem to be able to go many places in the caves. I can go up here, but I can't cross it.
There must be a way to get across.
They did the loud beep again while you were away. Jump, play the flute. Nope, flute power's not working really. Heal yourself. Maybe that gives you jumping powers.
Handy if I get hurt.
Wait, there's the freeze scroll, isn't there? I can scroll myself. Does that help? That just makes me cold. Tulip?
There must be a way.
No, the tulip. How would the tulip help? What's wrong with you? Okay. I mean, this is a safe place, right? The fireberry farm. Can I go this way? No. Can I go this way? I can't go back that way. So really, I have to go across here. Can't go that way. I have to go either up or down, but the flame's about to go out. Can I go this way? Can I go? I can go down here. This is going to be a fireberry place. Yeah, we're back in business. Okay, now we can go that way. This is a safe bet. Fuck me. Get used to that shit. I can go down again, or I can go left. Go left. This feels like a bad way to do things. Hang on, let me save the game again. Amazing. I'm keeping a mental map in my brain vault. Oh, a stone! A heavy stone! Perfect. Down again. Give me a fireberry. Then we can lower it back and get out if we want, right? Go up. There's gonna be another fireberry in here. Right this way. Nope, it's right down here again. Ooh. I remember mapping this out on a piece of paper back in the day. Ooh. Okay, heavy stone.
Made it. First shot.
I need more!
Looks like I'll need to toss in more rocks.
Yeah, more rocks. Okay, fine. Taylor Swift is somehow still on tour in the UK. Is she doing the Bob Dylan thing where she's on tour forever? And each time she appears in a place, the ticket price goes up on a logarithmic scale. You have to collect the 12 seasonal rocks. Which rock? Think in your brain. Which rock connects with summer? And then look for the rock that means autumn. And then toss that in first. Right this way. Christ. I bought tickets for Dylan in November. Oh God, I don't know. Save again. Amazing. This way. That doesn't look great. Can I go up from here? Beep! Okay, go down this way, and then across here. Fry 6 rocks. Put them in a big fiery plate. I can only go this way. It's too dark. Oh. I'm dead. Load game. Load amazing. Go this way instead. Okay, that's another fire flower batch. Easy. Good stuff. This is a fucking nightmare. Why did games back in the day, it doesn't really feel like a thing as much anymore. Why did games back in the day rely so much on maze technology? It really feels like they had some sort of maze fetish that they couldn't let go of. Okay, well, one of these better be a fucking fire flower place. Nope. Oh. Cool. Load game again. Choose a different direction to go, I guess. I feel like this game is a decent balance of gentle progression and nonsensical bullshit. The early part of the game was fantastically easy. This part of the game, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh!
I'm gonna need to draw a fucking map. Or maybe just look at a map. Like find a map online. That could be another thing I could do. Shouldn't have gone through there, probably. Is up here maybe something I can look at? Nope. Oh. I'm getting a map. Hang on, maybe it has a map in the strategy guide. Let's refer back to the strategy guide. The Ruby Tree. Serpent's Grotto. Quite a chilling place, isn't it? Suggestion, save your game. You may visit here all you like, but try to enter the cave and you will meet up with your greatest foe. No, that was earlier. That was after that. Oh, it's giving me a map, I think. Is it? The Shadow Realm Labyrinth is where we are right now, apparently. Fire berries last 3 turns when you carry them. These are the hints. Maybe the maze is randomized. Oh, God. Okay. The idea is to pick up and explore from one bush to the next without winding up in the dark. There's a trick to keeping the fire berries from burning out. Drop them, and they won't go out. There's a trick to keeping the fire berries from burning out. Drop them on the ground behind you as they go. They'll stay lit, providing both light to see by and markers to gauge your place in the maze. Oh my god, I didn't know that, for fuck's sake. Make sure you pick 3 fire berries every time you encounter a fire berry. Drop 1 berry in each passage between each fire berry bush. That way you'll be able to see on your way out. 7-year-old me is raging. I mean, this one makes more sense than the others, I guess. Right, pick 3 and then just disperse them, it says. So like put 1 here, right in the middle, put 1 in the next one. And then put 1 down here maybe as well. And now I can just have free reign of these 3 rooms. That's, oh my god. Fuck off! The beeps! The fucking horrible beeps! Now, we can just take our time and map these fuckers out, right? Beep! Alright, you go here. I can go back. I can go over this way, maybe? This probably already has a berry in it, right? Yep. And then down here will be dark. So I can't really make it this way. So one of these places has to have a fire berry in it, because they're all 3 apart. So either this way or this way. Not that way! What about this way?
Oh! I thought I'd never get out of there.
Needs to be a sound redeem. Beep! Oh, I got a gold coin. Alright.
Rats. I'd like to pry one of these off. Rats. I'd like to pry one of these off.
Can I go this way? Do I have to go back in there at some point? Probably. Oh, don't make me go back into the fucking bushland! I thought I was free! Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, fine. Save. Amazing. Save. That's fucking cruel. That's horrible. Right, go left, follow the left wall. Put this here. Go left. Put this here. Go left. Put this here. Okay. So either this way or this way probably has a bush. Probably. So I'm going to save again. No, that kills me immediately. Go up instead. That has a bush. Amazing work. So, map out. Go down this way instead. See what's in here. I can go up exclusively. So does this have a bush as well, or am I fucked if I go in there? This isn't going to involve a lot of saving. Oh. Nope, that kills me. Okay, fantastic. Just go back then. This is a bush. Get the bush. Get loaded up on fire berries. Just save because you're out of bush. Then go up. That's the closest to left. Oh, another stone. That's really useful. Because now we can maybe lay down the stones again. In case we need to go back. And I'm assuming we will need to go back at some point. Now. Which way do I go? This way, maybe. Okay, well, that's worrying. Save game again. Up. No, that kills me. Oh, I hate mazes in video games. I'm back in Earthbound. Oh!
Wow. The walls are made of emerald.
Oh, and I can get some emeralds then.
I could have used these earlier.
Could I have? Take an emerald. Take just one emerald. I don't know if I'll need too many. Oh. Let's fuck it! It's still dark!
Wow. I could have used
The fuck is the point in that? Is this dark as well? Oh. This just kills me instantly? The fucking emerald caverns?
Wow. The walls are made of emerald.
Well, what's the point of that? Like, I don't think there's any way of keeping...
You'd think some... I could have used...
Maybe I can throw the emerald in. Maybe. I don't know. Give me more fucking berries. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Go this way. Then down. That's another berry. Okay, give me some berries. Oh, fuck me. I mean, I'm out of room. I don't think I need this note. So give me berries in that slot. Hello, Emma. Welcome. Go this way. Dark, mysterious cabin. At least I have a way of marking off where I've been. That's something. Been up here. Can I go in here? More barrows! Okay, give me the berries. I feel like I'm dying. But I think we're making progress. Go this way. Everywhere looks exactly the fucking same. Is a thing I'm noticing. Need more berries again. Yeah, thanks. Give me a couple. Go this way. Like, I think they only had a couple of, like, different layouts for rooms. It's another barrow bush. Fantastic work. Just keep going again? I don't know what to do. I mean, other than just keep setting down fucking barrows. Oh, okay, another rock. That's useful. That must be all I need, right? To go back? That must be everything. Now to find my way back. That's another fucking nightmare. But like, that must be it. I think. The beeps! Save amazing. Let's go deliver these rocks. Is this gonna join up at any point to where I was? I thought I would. No, apparently not. Load game, amazing. Back we go, I guess. Just follow where we've been. I'm a bit nervous about my eye cataract surgery. Okay, this is the Crystal Caverns. We're back in the Crystal Caverns. I mean, cataract surgery is nothing, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't be nervous because, you know, you can be nervous about what you like. No, don't quit playing. We're getting through this fucking maze. But I think cataract surgery is like 5 minutes or something. It's like 15 minutes max, I think. So I don't think it's a big deal. No one likes being nervous. You know what I mean? Okay, was it... Which way do I fucking go here? I can't remember. I really should have made a map. Oh, Christ. Maybe I should look up a... Hang on. Is there a map here? Because, Jesus Christ. Is there a map? The Emerald Cave. Unlocking the gate. Back to Shadow Realm. Purple Amulet. Just give me a map. Just give me... Oh my God! Look at that map! What the fuck? Okay. Just gonna quickly save that as an image and use the snipping tool so I can rotate it. Save. No, new. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Can I just rotate it, actually? Yes, I can just rotate it. What am I doing? Okay, here's the map. Jesus Christ. Mineral pool is A. That's where we get in. That's the first fire bush. Oh god, where the fuck am I? Where's the emerald cave? Is F. So I'm up here somewhere. I'm here somewhere. I can barely see my cursor. But I'm at the big blocky F. So I need to get D, which is the best initial route is the equals. What does the equals mean? Best initial route equals. Is it the black? Jesus Christ, I hate this. What's OR? Rock locations. How many rocks do we need? I've got 3 rocks. Christ, what a map. It's a nightmarish map. I'm going to put this on my other screen for a bit and see what I can do with it. Back to the game, I guess. So, where the fuck am I? Let's start from F, which I think is over here somewhere. I think the thing above. Is this the Emerald Cave? I need to find my way back to the Emerald Cave, which is somewhere around here. Emerald Cave. How's the game? Mixed. I'm liking parts of it a lot. This bit is a fucking hellscape. This is worse than the gem puzzle. Okay, I'm at a firebush near the F, so I must be maybe there? No, that doesn't make sense, does it? That was the rock, so I think I'm at that firebush. So maybe if I go this way and then down? Is this the Crystal Caverns? I've worked out where we are. I don't know why I'm snapping at you, but I've worked out where we are. Okay. So, I need to find my way back to... It's not a poetry, let's stop that. It's not a poetry slam. The game, so far, is a fucked up clown has found a gem that gives him all of the powers of the world. Like, all of the magic is being drained into this horrible clown that got put in prison for assassination. He was like the king's jester and he blew him up with a bomb. And we have been sent as some sort of chosen one, despite being a fucking weird idiot, to fix the clown issue. That's where we're at. Sounds like an episode of Once Upon a Time. Oh, don't put that evil on it. Save the game. Amazing. Okay. So we are there. So I know you can't see this, but we're here in the Emerald Cave. I need to get to... The Cavern of Twilight is where we were before. The Pantheon of Moonlight. The Chasm of Everfall. The fuck are any of these words? Oh, God. Okay. I need to make my way... here. I'm in that block. Just gonna keep my, can I draw on a PDF, actually? Hang on. Draw. Highlight. Can I just say, like, I'm here? Yes, okay. I'm just gonna mark off where I've been, okay? So I have been, here, 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 and here. I'm just gonna show you briefly. This is what I'm looking at. I'm just marking off the rooms that I've been in. I'm currently in this room. Yippee. Sounds like you're the fall guy. There were 3 games in the series and I love them all. Although the third was a bit 3D and weird. Right. So down from here, there should be a firebush. Yep. So we're here. Okay. Then I can't go that way. In order to get to the... I guess what we should do is get to... Like, hit these scenes in order. Like, we should go back to the Iron Gate. So in order to get back to the Iron Gate, we need to go from the firebush up. And then over. Is this... dark? No. Then we need to go over again, which is where we found another rock. Yep. Then down to another fire bush. Look at me being all mappy. Then down again. No, this doesn't. No, this does lead eventually to where I need to go. Then this way. Then down again. Oh, I can go over again for another fire bush if I want to. And this actually leads to a key eventually. Oh, but I have too much shit in my inventory. I need to dispose of these rocks first. Take a screenshot of the map. It's on my other monitor. I can see it right now. It's just, you know, a bit of a nightmare. So right now I'm... Oh, fuck, where am I? Beep! Yeah, the beeping is gonna fucking drive me insane as well. Hang on, go back to this fire bush. Where was the fire bush? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, here's the fire bush. So I'm there. So I need to go down, right, down, left. Down, right. Down, left. That's another fire bush. Now I'm there. Then we go in here for the Cavern of Twilight. There we go, we're back. Oh, there's another rock as well! How did I miss that? It was right by my feet when I tried to click. Okay. So we have so many rocks. This must be enough rocks to open that fucking gate. So now we go back in here.
It seems like...
Yeah, that's fine. Back in, please. So we're now there. We go up. In order to get back, we go up twice to get to a fire bush. We're at a fire bush. We're there. In order to get to B, what's the fastest way back to B? Fastest way back to B, assuming I can actually make it there. Hang on. Bear with me. We're here. We're in the middle. The fastest way back to B, which is the Iron Gate, probably be left, if I have it lit. I do not have it lit. Never mind. Up, then? Don't have it lit. Oh my god. Do I have any of this shit lit? I don't. Okay, I mustn't have been here then. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare. Christ. Get that there. So now we're up. We need to go to the left. Just get another one. Just do this one at a time, I guess. Now we're here. There's another rock up here as well, apparently. How many rocks do I fucking need? So we're going up, left, up, right, up. There's a rock here. I mean, I guess I can take another rock. There's a fire bush right here as well. Okay, there's a fire bush. I'm going to leave a couple of rocks here just because... Fuck me. I'm going to mark this as rock, in fact. I'm going to highlighter color grey for rocks. There's rocks in there. That's something to know, okay? This is so fucking rough. This is so fucking rough. Then in here there's a fire. No, there isn't a fire bush. What the fuck are you? The Pantheon of Moonlight?
Is something missing here?
Is it? Do you want an emerald?
I'll bet something fits in there. But
What
this
fits?
is not it.
What fits in the Pantheon of Moonlight?
At last you've come. I have been waiting for so long. Can you take me with you?
Please, ignore her. She cannot think clearly. I am glad to see you, and would like to go with you when you leave.
We both can't go.
Well, I'm not staying. I hate it here.
I've been here longer. I should leave first.
We came together.
You will recall I entered first. You were taunting shadow rays.
One of us must stay until the altar is completed.
Why don't you finish it yourselves? And then you both could leave.
We serve the master of tides and love.
Of course you do. Who
We are
doesn't?
not craftsmen.
What do you need?
But you could do it, though.
What do you need?
And then we all could go.
What needs to be done?
Why don't you shut
We
the
don't
fuck up,
know.
Brendan, and fix it for us?
We only know how to float. And we could teach you.
Teach me.
If I can think of what to do, I'll return.
I don't know. We've all had this conversation. That's what she said, Ben. Simple Brendan with his helpful ways.
Is something missing?
Is something missing here? Okay, so I need to slot something into the Pantheon of Moonlight, obviously. Okay, that doesn't really help, to be honest. Okay, I take a berry. We need to go this way. Wait, where's the nearest fucking place? Is this gonna make it? Apparently this is... Okay, makeable. Like, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's makeable if I just do this one at a time. Bear with me, I'm gonna have to go back and forth through this room a couple of times. If I go through here, then down after this room. Beep! Down and then left. I can get a fire bush. We're at a fire bush. Okay, then a couple more of these, please. From this fire bush, we go over. Oh, God. Over, down, down, and left. And then we're nearly back. Fucking hell. There's another rock on the way as well. Over. Down. And get me some more stuff, please. Over. Down. Down? And then left. Okay. Now we're like a little bit away. So just give me a couple of these. We're near the beginning now. 1, 2. I think we can make it with one more fireberry. Right, we go, hang on. From this fire bush, looking at the map, we go 1, 2, 3, and then down. We go up, up, over, down. And then we're back. We're back in safety. Up, up, over, down. Oh! I now should be right at the beginning again. Amazing. Oh, for fuck's sake,
not
this
kind,
thing.
Sir. I am here but to clean your chambers.
Is that all you have come here for, little one?
Made it again.
Beep.
My
It
chamber.
must need more rocks, though.
I have no idea what it is you imply, Master. I am
Yes!
but a poor
This is
Argonian
more?
maid.
So you are, my
I will go get the other rocks.
And a good one at that. Such strong legs and shapely tail.
You embarrass me, sir.
Fear not. You are safe here with me.
I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not.
Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here. Polish my spear.
But it is huge.
I hate
It could
this
take
so
me all
much.
night.
Right then, up.
Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of
Up.
time.
And then across. Yep. And then across. Up. God, this map is so useful. I could not do this without the map. This is a fucking nightmare. Oh my god, another one. Come on.
My goodness, that's quite a loaf. But however shall it fit in my oven?
This loaf isn't ready for baking, my sweet. It has
Turn
yet
him
to
off
rise.
then.
If only we could.
I mean, I
have
appreciate
more.
the bits.
How would I accomplish such a task?
Fuck, I thought that was the game.
Oh, my foolish little Argonian maid. must use your hands.
You wish me to knead the loaf? Here.
Why, of course.
But what if the mistress catches me? Your loaf was only meant to satisfy her appetites.
Do not fret, my delicate flower. I'll satisfy the mistress's cravings later.
Very well, but I'm afraid my oven isn't hot enough. It could take hours.
Beep.
Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time.
Okay, this is 5 rocks I'm going to be throwing this in. This has got to be enough. I've thrown 5 rocks into this fucker. Please.
Oops. I did it!
Thank you, Brandon.
I can get back outside.
That's something. I mean, that's something, at least. Save. Amazing. At least now we're no longer trapped in this fucking nightmare. But we still need... I mean, there's more... I can see more rooms. Like, there's other rooms. The rooms that are listed here on this map are... the mineral pool, which is at the very beginning. The Iron Gate, which is where we are. The Chasm of Everfall, which we couldn't get past earlier. We know that one. The Pantheon of Moonlight, which we were just in, and I have no idea how to solve. The Cavern of Twilight, which I think is where we got through that little open bit. That was nice. The Emerald Cave, and the Volcanic River. And a key. Do we need a key as well from this place, apparently? Jesus Christ. I might do this off camera, this maze, to be honest, just because otherwise it might take me hours. For fuck's sake, Brendan, you tool. I mean, is there a reason to go out? Is there a reason to leave? I don't know if there is a reason to leave. Like, is there a reason to go out here? Your frustration sustains me. Fuck off with that beeping! Jesus, at least the soundtrack out here doesn't do that to me. That's reason enough to live in this woods forever. Christ. Okay, let me read some more of the hints. Like, just while we're in this horrible maze, let me read a hint or two, right? Let me unflip this. Okay. The Chasm of Everfall. Here lies a chasm. They're made to be crossed. You get out of here by crossing one, but not until you've solved the gate puzzle. And oh my god, you need to perform a task back in the woods using an object that you find in the labyrinth. That's all the hint I want. That's it. The Pantheon of Moonlight. They want you to complete the construction of the Pantheon of Moonlight. To do so, you'll need an item found further in. That's enough. That's all I need. Cavern of Twilight, that's fine. Yeah, there's a stone in there. 2 emeralds here. You only need to take 1. That's good. That's been good. That's we have that already. Unlocking the gate, we did it. Back to Shadow Realm. You're thinking, oh no, not more labyrinth. We're almost done here. Did you help the Will-O-Wisps? No. What? Go back to Timbermist Woods and take care of business. Timbermist Woods and take care of business. We need to go back to Timbermist. Well, this is Timbermist Woods. What do we have in here? What did we get? Well, what did we get? We got an emerald and we got a gold coin. Those are the 2 things we have. There's a well. There's a well in the game. It has to be that. It simply has to be that. Puzzle genius? We're still in the maze section as far as I'm concerned.
Something's happening down there.
A spooky girl with her hair over her face comes out and helps me? As a cool cool, helpful person.
A moonstone.
That's got to be for the whatever the fuck they were called, the Pantheon of Moonlight. Sure, that has to be for that, right? Absolutely, it must be. That the two will-o-wisps will go fucking nuts for that. They'll go, yippee, now we can leave. Bring me with you. One of us will go in your mouth and the other will go in your rectum. Yippee. Christ, hang on. Let me bring back up the map, please. Because I'm going to need it again. This is what I'm looking at in my other monitor, by the way. If you were wondering. There we go. Cool. No, don't play Taking the Hobbits to Isengard again. That's almost as annoying as this game. Right, just follow the route. Follow the route back. It's easy. Everything should be where it normally is. Everything's good. So we go past this. We go into the Iron Gate. Next is a room with a fire bush. Then we go up, over, down, down. Up, over, down, down. To the next fire bush. We'll go fire bush to fire bush. That's how I'll navigate the map. Up, over, down, down. Easy. Then we go over, up, over. Over, up, over. This makes sense to me, shut up. Over, up, over. I keep seeing a clip of Deadpool dancing. I assume it's from the new movie. I think the new movie opens with a protracted dance sequence to NSYNC. I haven't seen it because I fucking hate superhero shit. But in many ways it feels like the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 thing, where they're like, we're irreverent, we're going to open with a full musical sequence. And I fucking despised Guardians of the Galaxy 2, so I imagine I'd feel the same way about that. I remember my dad came home from seeing Guardians of the Galaxy 2, my mum and dad, and they were like, you have to see this movie. It opens with a full, like, musical dance sequence with like ELO's Mr. Blue Sky or whatever, or Don't Bring Me Down or whatever it was. I was like, you'll love it. You like ELO and, you know, you liked Guardians of the Galaxy 1. And I went to see it and I was fucking miserable the entire time, especially at that opening. I was like, I hate this. Right, by the way, to get to the Pantheon of Moonlight, it's over, up, over. It was on my For You section on Twitter. I didn't go looking. Over, here's the Pantheon of Moonlight. The For You section on Twitter is all fucked up now. I think Ryan Reynolds may need to be shot and killed. One of us. Dreading the impact on Wales the new Deadpool will have. Apparently, there's a throwaway joke of a Welsh Deadpool with like a Welsh flag on his suit. And immediately I rolled my eyes and went, ugh. Like, can you imagine if there was an Irish Deadpool? That would be so annoying. Apparently it's not even him dancing. No, it's a dancer in the suit. Will-o-wisps, get in my belly.
I'm brilliant.
I am. I'm so good at games. Oh, this maze is going to kill me.
The whole place is lit up with moonlight.
Oh, it's very pretty. Are you free to go now?
Thank you, thank you.
And now, as we promised...
I feel strange.
We get magic.
One of the gems on my amulet is now glowing purple.
I wonder what that does. There's a place called Welsh Pool, so they made a Welsh Pool, and it's one of the players from the club Reynolds owns. Oh, I forgot he owns a football club, right? With what's it called? Rob McElhenney or whatever his name is from It's Always Sunny. What a fucking random group of people. Punty Deadpool. I do like the suit. My hot take, I think, fuck me, the beeping. I think, at least in Deadpool 1, when I found him less obnoxious than I do now, I think the Deadpool suit is really adorable. I think it's really cute and adorable. I like his little eyes. I think he looks really cute and adorable in the suit. the more Ryan Reynolds-y he gets, the less I like him. And when he takes off the suit, it's broken completely. Like when he reveals his face and it's just a slightly wrinkled Ryan Reynolds, I'm like, ugh, put the mask back on. Not because of the burns, because of fucking Ryan Reynolds. But that when he's got the little, you know, animated eyes and stuff, I'm like, oh, I want to squish your belly. Like, I think he's very sweet. So that's my take of the day. And I'm going to save the game. Amazing. What does this blue or purple do? Oh, I can float! Well, now I can get over that chasm, right? The chasm of Everfall. Let's go! Yippee! At least it's a real suit, eh, Marvel? Yeah, that's true. Okay, down. Does this mean that... Do I not even need the light in this now? That would be nice. Then over, down, down, over. So I'm using the map again. Over. Down. Down. Over. I don't know how long this lasts. This
I guess
magic.
I'll have to wait for my amulet to regain its power.
Am I just a will-o'-the-wisp until I get the amulet back? That's actually quite good. I'll stay as Wisp version. Tom Holland's was just CGI? Yes. I remember reading in a snippet of an interview, because I don't really care about these people, or their lives, or the movies. But I remember reading that Tom Holland was kind of sad. It's the one moment I've ever felt any sort of real reaction from him when I read this, was that Tom Holland was like, oh, I kind of bummed out that we can't have the physical suit anymore because of all the blue screen and stuff, because I was looking at the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield scenes in our movie together, and it looked way cooler and easier to work with. I was like, you're gonna be kicked out of Disney, Tom Holland, shut up now. Go up, go across, and then up one more, and we get to the chasm, and then we can float across as a fucking will-o'-the-wisp. Yes! We're wisping it! I do confess, I like the dancing clip. There's something very sexy about a man doing silly, skillful dancing. Oh my god, Emma. You're a mark. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Okay, what the fuck is this? A dark, mysterious cavern, and I can only go one direction. Go out this direction, then. Oh! Oh!
Fresh air.
I can see there's more map, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, but I at least I'm out for now. Whisping it. Hey, I'm not buying a ticket, am I? Dancers are the hottest people, facts. I don't know if I have any particular feelings about dancers, to be honest. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I'm out. It's amazing. Oh, and this looks very pretty, doesn't it? This looks like a nice wallpaper. This could be, if I took fucking Brendan out of it, to be honest, this would be a nice wallpaper. Brandon, can you fuck off behind this tree or something so I can crop you out later for this? There we go. There's like a frame there that I can maybe take. Here. A merchant? What are you looking for? You have 2 apples. What more do you need?
Socks.
Fuck off. I'm assuming this is meant to happen, and I haven't just failed something. Hello. Not really my type. It's okay, your secret is safe with us. Hey everyone, listen to what Emma said.
Oh, my head. What am I doing here? Did you transport me magically?
You got hit on the head and I dragged you in here.
You can take me to a ball.
I am Xanthia.
Hello, Xanthia. That's a silly name.
You must be Brandon.
Equally silly name, but for different reasons.
You were a child the last time I saw you.
How old are you? So suddenly my ears perk up. How old are you?
A potion for time travel?
Sorry, I thought you were young.
No, this is my laundry.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was milk. I was going to make a horrible joke about it.
Did Bryn at least get all the gems activated on your amulet?
I have 2.
2? Probably healing and will-o'-wisp.
Yep.
They said they didn't have much magic left.
Nobody has much magic left.
Can you help me?
Why don't you just go up to the castle and give it a try with what you've got?
There's the castle.
Fine with me. I'll go, but how do I get there?
Oh, didn't Dom do anything?
You recommended I come see you.
His hot dragon wife was just kind of rolling her eyes in the corner. I liked her more. Is that a robot in the background?
Okay, I'll give you what I can, but I don't care if you are the prince.
Am I the prince?
I'm not giving up my wardrobe spell
I
or
live in
my
a tree.
enchanted aquarium.
The prince?
Yeah, I live in a tree. I think you have the
Who's
wrong
a prince?
person.
They didn't tell you?
Am I a
I
prince?
can't believe they would do this.
I said fingerprints.
Listen,
No, I
Brandon,
don't wanna.
we're in trouble. Go to the enchanted fountain and fill a flask for me. I'll get things set up for your potions.
He wanted to crop him out, and there he gets taken out. Oh, I got a bottle. Okay, lovely. Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. I was reading chat instead.
Are you a donkey?
Maybe
Go
in some
get
ways.
the magic water.
Okay, magic water. Go get. I'll write that down. Thank you, Xanthia. Get magic water. Lovely. I would go, but I read the plot synopsis and it made me roll my eyes. Plus, I hated Deadpool 2. I also kind of hated Deadpool 2. I think when I saw it first, I came out of the cinema. It was one of those things where if you asked me my feelings on Deadpool 2 immediately after leaving the cinema, I would have gone, yeah, it's okay. Maybe like a 6 or a 7. But over the years, I've gone, didn't like that. Like, my memories of it are way less fond. They haven't improved. They've just spoiled, like, off milk. Can I play around with your stuff?
Who would notice if I just went home?
Oh, fuck off, Brandon. Needs time to settle in and
How
petrify.
am I supposed to know what to do?
Read the book.
Starving. I never did get lunch.
You've got 2 apples. That's enough for any growing boy. How old are you? I think you're like, honestly, I get the vibe that he's like 29 to 35. Like, he doesn't seem particularly young. Go out, I guess. Oh?
A prince? Prince of what?
Oh, this is very nice. This is very pretty. I like this. Over time, it's been a case of seeing Deadpool 2 in movie viewing options and immediately skipping by it. I will stand by that I quite liked Deadpool 1.
Are you hungry,
That was
little
fine.
fella?
Ah, baby! Oh my god! Did you just kill me for clicking on some eyes? The fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I need to close down the hint book anyway. Thank you for autosaving. What happened? I turn away for a second and you're dead. I saw some adorable little eyes. I click on them and it came out as a big giant frog monster and ate me. 1 was funny, overrated but still fun. I would agree. I think 1 is like a perfectly fine, like 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10 comedy. It's like a good time. I wouldn't watch it again necessarily, but I was like, ha ha ha, funny man. Which is literally the only time anyone has ever said that about Ryan Reynolds, who is possibly one of the least charming or funny people to ever live. But in Deadpool 1, he pulled it off. It was good. And that's it. Never do another fucking 1. You got your 1 moment to be actually genuinely funny. Fuck off forever, Ryan Reynolds. Nobody wants you again. I mean, that's clearly not true. I think it's doing extremely well at the box office, the new one. But, ugh. I cannot stand Ryan Reynolds. For all the people saying 3 is great, I'll wait for the internet 7 seas to provide. Oh yeah, there's no way I would ever. I'm probably never going to watch it. There's almost no chance, but I would never pay for it if I did. Which way can I go? Just this way. That's fine. This is now lovely. Oh, it's you again!
Ahoy there, matey. How goes your quest?
Don't throw knives at me again. Or again.
Are you ready now?
I have a
Shall we
horrible
joust?
feeling this guy's gonna like deglove my penis or
At this moment, I
something.
only seek water from the fountain.
What a shame. My finger bath is boring now, and I must have some fun. Perhaps some hide and seek will amuse us both.
I hate
if
that
you
you're a
need
clown.
water, you'll have to fix the fountain first. I cannot tell you where
Why?
to
It's
look,
right-
for
it's
that
full
is
of
neither
water.
fair nor fun.
Why don't you just kill me? Just get it over with. Oh, fuck off!
So much for enchantment.
Cool. Well, now I have to find a fucking crystal
Aren't
ball.
there any easy parts?
Nope. Meta humor gets old very quickly, Emo. I agree. I think when it gets meta, and same with the metaverse or the multiverse shit, I get very sort of tired of that very quickly. That's why as soon as Endgame happened, I was like, and I'm done. Like, none of this other shit. I don't want any of it, please. As soon as a franchise does like time travel and multiverses and oh, it's all meta now, I just immediately go, fuck right off. Absolutely no. There is no chance I am ever engaging with this again. Absolutely not. Oh, here's where I was knocked out. Okay.
Any more surprises?
Good stuff. Can I go up and down here? This is back to the thing. Both metaverse and multiverse are unappealing. Please let things be disconnected, please. I love standalone shit. I think a lot of people are sick of it. It's like as soon as I saw, what's it called? What am I even trying to say here? As soon as I saw Among the Spider-Verse or whatever that's called, the Spider-Verse movie, the second one. Like the first Spider-Verse, I went, this is funny. I like it. It's a good movie. It's like an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Then as soon as I saw that the second one was leaning even more into the multiverse shit and actually making it like a proper plot point instead of just jokes, I was like, fuck off. Never watching that. No thanks. It can be a one and done thing. That's good for me. It's just lazy. Look, we can have Infinite Spider-Man. Yeah, whatever. One is annoying, to be honest. We don't need that many. Like at a certain point, Spider-Man becomes really annoying. That's why they can only withstand like side characters or trilogies. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? I have no idea. I think I'm going around in circles. Okay, Christ. Oh, hang on, never mind. A cascading waterfall. Oh, this looks very pretty. Can I...
Blueberries.
Blueberries! Can I eat a blueberry?
Delicious. I hope they aren't poisonous.
I've got healing anyway. It's fine if they are.
Blueberries.
Blueberries! Movies needing you to remember a scene of a background character from 14 films previously if annoying. But even the comics do it. Little line said to the little box saying, see issue XYZ of the limited run crossover series. It's very comic-y. Leave Peter alone. It's like Supernatural or Doctor Who. As soon as it's something spanning more than 2 episodes, I'm out. It's never good. I mean, honestly, yeah. Like Doctor Who. Doctor Who did some multi-universe shit recently, and it is, I would say, possibly the least popular thing with the fans that's ever been done. Now, Doctor Who fans are a sick people, so you can't judge everything based on the fandom, but... oof. I would agree. Supernatural as well. Supernatural got so wacky so quickly. Did it? Yeah, the whole, like, she's from a different universe thing. That's pretty bad. And splitting the Doctor in 2. They did that as well. Both real bad, in my opinion. Both really annoying things. Can I take some water from this?
The flask is now filled with fresh, sparkling water.
Yeah, maybe that'll do. Maybe that's fine. Maybe maybe that's okay, and I don't need the thing. Just go back home now. Go back to Xanthia, if you can find your way there. Oh yeah, that shit. Oh, and that shit. You block it out because it's so bad. There's a lot of bad stuff in Doctor Who. I would never recommend...
I smelled something burning.
Well, maybe I could put that out with my fresh water.
Ow! That's hot.
Ow! Can I put it out with my fresh water?
And me with no hot dogs.
Put it out with the water! It's just a burning bush. Okay, never mind. I don't know what we're doing here then. Fresh water placed.
How am I supposed to know what to do?
By walking through it! Okay, fine, back away. I blocked it out. It's what I pray won't happen to Benoit Blanc. Honestly, I already thought, and this is a minority opinion, I'm aware, I already thought that the second Knives Out movie was a significant drop off in quality. I still liked it, but I thought the first one was a genuinely fun time. I thought the second one was a little bit worse, a little bit shitter, right? But I was like, not as into this one. Like, if the first one was this quality, I wouldn't have watched a sequel. But you know, maybe the third one will be good. I don't know. I like the first one a lot. I 100% agree. I like Daniel Craig in it. I like that character. I think it's very funny. Just him basically being a mix of Poirot and Foghorn Leghorn is quite funny to watch. So I'll watch more. Oh, a little door.
Finally, somebody has a front door.
Knock on it.
Fine.
Knock on the door. Give them some apples. Blow a whistle. Nope, that doesn't work. Can I be a wisp for heal the door?
Fine.
I can't interact with this door. Oh well. Back up again. Okay, here we go at the fountain. It's right, and we'll give her some water. I assume that's what she wants. I don't know, I haven't seen any of the, other than Knives Out, I haven't seen any of the Rian Johnson movies that everybody likes. Like, I haven't seen Brick or Looper. I've only seen 3 Rian Johnson movies. One of them is one of the worst pieces of shit I've ever seen. One of them is really good, and one is in the middle somewhere. So it really runs the gamut. So I have a vaguely positive opinion of him. I've seen the Knives Out, really good, really like that movie. I've seen Knives Out 2, Glass Onion, which is fine, like a 6 out of 10, it's okay. Then I've seen The Last Jedi, the episode 8 of Star Wars. That is fucking atrocious, so bad. So who knows? Was Looper with Bruce Willis? Yes, it was.
And there is no water.
But I got water anyway.
Malcolm was there.
Let me explain, Brandon. Without magic water, none of my potions are possible. This cauldron can mix up potions that, when combined, will give the ability to fly to the castle.
Okay.
But you need the water, right? I'll find some.
I have water.
Maybe some splashed out. Or I can wring some out of the moss. Now, what's this about a prince?
Bring the magic water from the fountain first, and then we'll talk.
Then we'll talk. Have this water.
We need the magic water, Brandon.
Oh, Christ. Okay, give me another empty flask, just in case. I might need both. Bye. Is laundry part of the spell? I admire him for trying to do something different with Star Wars, but yeah, it was shit. It is. It's hard to do this in terms of Star Wars because they're all, in their own special way, they're all shit. But that is the worst. No, it can't be the worst Star Wars movie. Phantom Menace exists. I think it might be tied with Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones for like bad Star Wars. And that's saying something because they're almost unwatchable. Is this something new? I can go up this way maybe. Rogue One, thoroughly terrible. I thought Rogue One, I didn't think it was good. I thought it was better than any of the prequels. And I thought it was better than The Last Jedi. The one I really hated, my pick for maybe worst Star Wars movie overall is Solo. Solo, A Star Wars Story. That was legitimately one of the worst movies I've ever seen in cinemas. Not ever. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen. But in cinemas that I paid to see, that might be unforgivable. Like whoever directed that should never work again, I'm confident. It's fucking horrible. Horrible piece of shit. Emma saw it with me and we nearly walked out at one point. We were like, do you want to walk out of this? It was at the moment where like they're around a campfire or something with what's it called, like Woody Harrelson and Thandie Newton and that fucking idiot who can't act, the guy who played Han Solo. And we were looking at each other and the dialogue was so bad. We looked at each other and we were like, should we leave? And I was like, we'll wait like 5-10 minutes because we paid now. We may as well stick through it, right? We'll wait 5 or 10 minutes. And if it gets any worse, we'll leave. And the worst thing happened, which is that it stayed at that level of quality, but didn't get any worse. So I was like, fuck me, this is terrible. Why should have left when we said we were going to? But now it's sunk cost fallacy. Why did we stay? The solo one, it was awful. I know. I blocked it out for a while. It was so bad. So terrible. Rogue One can get in the sea because they retconned dark forces out of the canon. Sorry, I know I shouldn't do that voice, but that voice is appropriate there. They retconned the dark forces out of the canon. It is indeed. I was very into the idea of him just saying, destroy the old ways, burn it all down if you have to, after Awakens was just so much of a retread of New Hope. Yeah, I get it. It's just, it was also really bad. We didn't need a casino planet heist. No, mean. I need to draw a map again. Why is this so confusingly laid out? Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck is he? There's a rock there. Is this somewhere I need to go? Did I go up here at all? I can go, I'm just clicking around at this point. No, mean. What is the worst movie you've ever seen? I don't know, because there's two ways of answering. And I know this is a cop-out. There's two ways of answering. There's a movie that I hate the most, and there's a movie that's like, you know, poorly made and like objectively probably the worst. The movie that I've hated watching the most and has made me the angriest with how shit it is High Fidelity starring John Cusack. I think that's my most hated movie. But is that the worst movie? No, definitely not. I don't know if I have an answer for worst movie, really. Star Wars game in the OG Doom engine, sign me up.
How'd he do that?
How did he do that? Jesus Christ. Where is the fucking thing? Do I need to pour this in here?
Easy parts?
No. Do I need to put a tulip in there?
Aren't there any easy?
Nope. Would you take an emerald?
Aren't there any easy?
Nope. Fantastic. Just keep walking around. I should end the stream anyway, to be honest. Have a think about what to do. Do you want some fresh water? Apparently not.
Finally, somebody has a...
Oh, I can go this way. I had no idea. Have I been this way already? Possibly. In fact, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. I'm going to draw on a map, I think, or find a map. I mean, you can answer as well. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? I have an answer for worst game. I didn't for ages. I was like, okay, there's games I really hate and there's games I really like, but objectively speaking, I don't know if I have like a worst game. Because, you know, they all, you know, it's based on opinion a lot of the time. It's all subjective. So like most hated doesn't necessarily mean worst. It's just something I didn't gel with. The worst game ever made is Pissed, starring John Goodman. I found it, which means that hyperbolic thing of like, this is the worst game ever no longer works for me because I found it now and I know nothing will ever compare to it. Yep, there we go, Pissed, as I was talking. It is Pissed. Pissed is the single worst game ever made. There is no worse. That is the lowest bedrock point that gaming can get to. Nothing can be worse than that. It's all up from there. Awful, awful time that should never have been made or given attention to. How did they get John Goodman into it?
Ow!
Like, that's pathetic that John Goodman was in that. Sorry, you're one of the best living actors, I would say, John Goodman. How the fuck was he in that? Sorry, it makes me angry thinking about Pissed. I wouldn't have believed it could get that bad. I used to think things that are bad are entertaining. It wasn't. I don't even know if you can call Pissed or Bad Milk games. I mean, Bad Milk definitely is more of like an interactive artistic experience, but it's more of a game by any metric than Pissed. Pissed was like a slideshow. At least Bad Milk had gameplay of some sort. Like it had a maze, you know, that's something. But my god, Pissed made me upset.
Who would notice if I just went home?
Oh, he was also in Coyote Ugly. That was also a shiter. Pissed was so offensive. Did you finish Riven? I didn't. Because Riven made me really frustrated. In a way that Mist didn't. I need a map for this. Hang on. Let me... Coyote Ugly, a gay classic. They've remade Riven? Really? The only good part is John dancing on the bar. I've never seen it. Right. That's the Labyrinth map. We don't need that now. We're out of the labyrinth, I guess. Where are we now? Fairywood and Xanthia. There we go. Your first venture into the vast Fairywood realm will serve up a surprising lesson from the School of Hard Knocks. Shut up. Knocking some sense, Xanthia's lab. We're done with that. The Fountain and Malcolm. Now is a good time to take in your surroundings while you search for the missing orb. There are a few sites of interest, all of which lie to the west of Xanthia's lab. A ruined fountain, magical water placed. If you're feeling thirsty, go ahead and help yourself to a little drink. Even if you aren't thirsty, have a drink anyway. You'll be glad you did. Once you find the missing orb, replace it on the fountain. Once you find the Oh, I'm so dumb! I forgot I had a fucking magical ice scroll and there's a burning bush. It says, like, in the heat of the moment, cool yourself down or something. I forgot about that. There we go. Use the magical scroll.
Ow! Let's try this.
Magical scroll. Yes! Yes!
I did it.
Fuck you, game!
I made the flames go out.
Magical water puzzle solved.
Huh. But now I have the crystal ball.
Yes, you do. Well done, Brandon. You're no longer the biggest idiot in the world. Oh. Unreal Engine Riven. I mean, I just thought Riven was much less charming than Myst is what it was. Like, I think Myst, the reason I liked Myst was 50% the puzzles, because the puzzles were bizarre and it was hard to work out what was even a puzzle sometimes, but I felt engaged by it. And that was true in Riven as well. Like, I liked the very gradual progression. But the other part of Myst was just that island was really interesting to walk around, and like the vibes and sort of aura of the game were great. I loved it. I thought it gave off a very, very specific feeling that I hadn't seen in a game before. And Riven just didn't as much for me. Just had a different vibe that I didn't like as much. I think the puzzles are generally accepted to be better in Riven.
Perfect. Now we're having fun.
Yay! Puzzle solved!
Magic water.
Magic water! We've done it! Yay! Oh. There's a coyote ugly bar near me, and it's grim, like actually sad to be in. I think I passed one recently. Didn't be mean about Riven, it was a good time. No, I liked Riven, but I just didn't like it as much as Myst, and not enough to like... Because I looked up how long Riven was, and it was like 4 times longer than Myst. And I was like, I don't like it enough to spend that amount of time in it, especially on stream, when I'm just going to be fumbling around for quite a lot of it. Myst was like a nice little package. To be honest, I was just trying to make a Denis pun, I know. Oh, they just keep giving me bottles. That's lovely. Here's your magic water.
Thanks, Brandon.
Yay! Brandon did it.
The prince, actually.
Of what? Of Kyrandia? I live in a hut in a tree. Why do I live in a hut in a tree?
Your parents were King William and Queen Catherine. Did you know Malcolm murdered them and seized the Kyra gem?
Not really. I knew about the Kyra gem. Didn't know that. Oh,
my parents are dead. But now he's loose.
Malcolm? That old jester? If I free the gem...
You've met him twice now!
Can I get revenge? Will it give me powers?
You want to doom the planet.
It will be difficult. I'm sure the royal vestments have been lost. Malcolm probably wears the crown.
Yes, he does.
You'll need luck, if nothing else.
And my magical powers.
Mystics powerless? Can't you free the Kyra gem?
Only you can do it now.
Why?
The pact requires royal blood.
Oh, fuck off. It's
what should I do?
Martin Septim
Let's mix
again.
A potion. Go get some blueberries.
Oh, you mean these blueberries? I take out some disgusting mush from my back pocket.
These blueberries are not freshly picked. I need fresh blueberries.
You called and she heard you. Fucking hell. I mean, come on. You know what? The worst movie I've ever seen could be Oppenheimer. You hate Oppenheimer. I think Oppenheimer is... I don't even think it's a contest that it's the best Christopher Nolan movie. Now, I'm not a big Christopher Nolan fan, so that's not saying that much, to be honest. But I think it's the highest of his. It kicks the shit out of everything else I've seen of his, at least. I liked it. I thought it was very good and deserved some Oscars. I don't think I would have given it Best Picture, but I think it deserves some Oscars. Let's say Blueberries Fresh can be the save, because I need to find... Oh god, it's probably like find the shortest route to it or something, isn't it? Oh Christ. Oh Christ. Best Nolan movie is an insult, to be honest. I do agree. I hate some Nolan movies. Like, I think Interstellar, for instance, is some of the most annoyed I've been in a movie. I really hated Interstellar. I really hated it. I think Interstellar is terrible. But honestly, that's half of that is because what the fuck are you?
What's the Royal Chalice doing here?
It's because the first half of Interstellar is so much better than the last half. I think if we pick this up, we're fucked, right? Like, this is gonna poison my hands or something. Is it on a string?
Stuck.
Are you a cat?
That's spooky. What holds it there?
The thing that made me angriest, and I think think is genuinely incompetent and badly done, is the majority of Series 8 of Game of Thrones. That is a common one, yes. The Series 8 of Game of Thrones pissed so many people off that it really feels like it kind of killed off all the momentum of that show and franchise in general. Like the House of the Dragon, I feel like would have been a bigger show in terms of popular culture if Series 8 wasn't as bad as it was, right? It feels like all momentum got completely killed. Like, it was a show that everybody in the world was talking about, and then it just... nothing. Nothing. I half watched Oppenheimer on someone else's screen on the plane. Didn't take me long to say I'll put Argyle on instead. Is Argyle the fucking Guy Ritchie movie with, like... Who's in that? Jesus. I think is that a Guy Ritchie movie, or is it like a Matthew Vaughn movie? Equally shit. House of the Dragon is fine. Yeah, but it's not like as famous, right? It's fine, but I think it would have been like huge if they had nailed the ending. Has GRRM still to write the end of Game of Thrones? Yes, he has not released the last 2 books. Vaughn, yeah, oh, that's just as bad, to be honest. Matthew Vaughn is another one where he has made one good movie and should never fucking do anything else ever again. Like, everything Matthew Vaughn touches, I think. He's like the Ryan Reynolds of directors for me. I fucking hate Matthew Vaughn, I think. Like, what did he's done, like, Kick-Ass, and he did... Kingsman 1 is the one good movie he's done. And it's not even amazing, it's just like a good movie, it's a solid movie. Everything else I hate by Matthew Vaughn, I think. I will never watch Argyle. Matthew Vaughn seems bad, yes. Again, the fact that it should be a horrible insult. Like, that's the sort of insult that should make you wake up in a cold sweat, being compared to Guy Ritchie in the modern era. Like, that's... Like, the fact that your movies could be confused for a Guy Ritchie film, like a modern Guy Ritchie film. That's terrifying. I think I've only seen Kick-Ass when I was younger. I watched Kick-Ass when I was very young, and my dad liked it. Like, my parents kind of liked it, and so I watched it once or twice and went, oh, I have fond memories of that. Let's watch that again recently. With Emma, because Emma hadn't seen it, and it was dire. It was fucking awful. I was like, how did anybody like this at the time? How did I like... I mean, I liked it because I was 8 or whatever. There's no... I was probably older. I liked it when I was probably like 12. There was no excuse for my parents to like that shit. That's it. That's the worst film, Argyle. Worst movie could be that Tom Green movie? Yes! And a lot of people defend that movie. I know exactly the one you mean. It's Freddy Got Fingered. Freddy Got Fingered has now been reclaimed by a lot of people as like a Dadaist, intentionally bad masterpiece. try watching that shit without wanting to claw out your own eyes challenge 2024. Like, I really do not like Freddy Got Fingered. Sam Rockwell carried the movie for me. That's true of a lot of movies. It's like Jojo Rabbit. Another one. Jojo Rabbit might be one of the worst movies I've ever seen in the cinema as well. Also wanted to walk out of that one even when I paid for it. Awful. Sam Rockwell is the best part of that. Sam Rockwell is like trying his absolute best to save a fucking shit pile of a movie. He's trying so hard and it's not working, but he's trying. Ugh. Anyway, let's go, I guess. Try and get the blueberries. Or even are the blueberries? They're over in the magic pond or whatever. Sam Rockwell generally saves everything they're in. Sam Rockwell, I think, is... Everybody likes Sam Rockwell as an actor, and yet I still think he's underrated. Like, I really like Sam Rockwell a lot. I think he's one of the best actors of the current era, to be honest. I mean, just watch Moon. It's so good. Okay, I think the blueberries are one up from here, right? Okay, so now we just need to find our way back, I guess, but I don't know what the quickest way is. The first movie I walked out of was Snow White and the Huntsman. Oh, God, I've never seen that. It sounds... I know of it. It doesn't sound like a good time. I've only walked out in a couple of movies. We walked out... Emma and I walked out of a movie together on one of our first dates. It's the one where... What's it called? Christian Bale plays... Moses? He plays Moses, doesn't he? Oh, that's so racist looking back. The Ridley Scott movie called like Gods and Kings or something, or Exodus. And Christian Bale plays Moses. And we walked out on that. Not even because it was terrible, but because it was one of our first dates and we were just like, I'd rather just walk around and talk to you, to be honest. We've walked out of 3 movies. I'm trying to remember the other 2. What are the other movies we walked out on? Exodus, Gods and Kings. That's really bad. I don't think I've ever walked out of a movie. I've paid money for that. Exactly. That was why I stayed. That's why we didn't walk out of Han Solo and what's it called? Jojo Rabbit. Those were the 2 movies that I can think of where we were like, I want to walk out of this, but honestly, I've paid money for it, so fuck off. Oh, Wonder Woman 2. We walked out of that. That was one of the worst movies I've seen in the cinema as well. We actually went, fuck this, and got up and walked out. We were like, no thank you, I hate it. And then French Dispatch. As a noted and controversial Wes Anderson defender, French Dispatch is one of the worst times I've ever had in a movie as well. Like, I've walked out of 3 movies in my entire life, and Wes Anderson made one of them. So awful. I have not watched a Wes Anderson piece of media since, because I hated French Dispatch so much. Jojo Rabbit was one of the ones that, even liking Taika Waititi back then, I was like, that looks shit, what the fuck. I turned to Emma at least 3 times during that movie, and I was like... I think we each turned to each other a couple of times during that movie, and we're like, should we walk out? And I was like, oh, maybe. And then I would turn to her a few minutes later, maybe we should walk out. And she was like, oh, maybe. And we just never actually made it. But, oh, I don't think I've ever cringed more at a movie. And that's a personal thing. You know, cringe is very personal. It doesn't affect everybody in the same way. But that movie made me cringe harder than any movie I've ever seen. I think. I don't know if I've ever cringed harder in a movie. Oh, Wonder Woman 2 was just pathetic. Like, it felt like I was watching a student film with a budget of like 200 million. Like, it was poorly made, poorly shot, incredibly poorly acted, because Gal Gadot is up there, in my opinion, as one of the worst actors. Like, you know, I said, as good as Sam Rockwell is, that's how bad Gal Gadot is. Like, she's so bad. I cannot believe she's in mainstream movies. She's like Henry Cavill bad. She might be worse than Henry Cavill. She's like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson bad. She's so bad. So we walked out of that. We were like, this is not okay. I didn't hate Jojo Rabbit as much as Kane, but I really did dislike it. I think it's it's the thing that made me finally hate Taika Waititi, because I liked Taika Waititi at the time, I think, and as I left that movie, I was like, I now hate this man and don't want to ever see anything he's done. And then he reclaimed me a little bit with that gay pirate show whose name I can't remember. The first series of that, I was like, oh, you're good in this, and it's surprisingly fun, and you produced it. Okay, you're back on board a little bit. You're climbing back onto the ship. And then series 2 of the pirate show aired, and I was like, fuck off back into the sea. Kick in the teeth. So I'm still anti-Taika Waititi, but less than I was, I guess. Me too. I was like, oh, I've really gone... I've gone on a journey of Taika Waititi. Because What We Do in the Shadows and Hunt for the Wilder People are so good. But, man, he's done some awful shit. Right, blueberries. Blueberries placed. Let's try and make our way out as quick as possible. We just need to go this way, and then this way, and then up. Boy is very good. I've heard also very good things about Boy. Isn't reclaiming a cuck term. I have no idea. It's gay pirate show. Yes, that's one of the reasons I liked it so much. I was like, oh, you're not doing a cop-out here. This is fucking gay. This is properly gay. It's got like some proper gays in it. It's got some on-screen hardcore gay. It doesn't have hardcore gay, but you know what I mean? It's proper gay. And I was like, okay, good. I like Taika Waititi a bit again. And then the second series was so bad. Shadows has Jermaine Clement co-making it, so maybe that helps. It's true. I mean, I really like him as well. So used to reading between the lines as part of the experience I was done. I know you're so used to going like, you know, oh, it'll just be implied gay stuff. But no, it's like proper gay and like NBs running around, and it's just like a good show. And I for the first episode, I was like, this seems very cringe. But then it overwhelmed me with its good vibes, and I was into it. Couldn't do that for the next bit. I have blueberries. I put them in. I just immediately put the blueberries in before they fucking go off.
It smells like a strange combination of herbs and spices.
Herbs and spices. I have a flask.
The concoction seems to be only half complete.
What else do you need? You have blueberries in there.
It smells like a strange combination of...
Here's a book. Oh, never mind. It's not a book.
A cellar?
It's a cellar. Right, I'm gonna save here, and that'll be where we continue tomorrow because we're live for 4.5 fucking hours. Yeah, I'd recommend watching the first series of that show. Just know that it won't have an ending, which again sucks. Like, things get cancelled very quickly and very easily. But saying that, I was very conflicted about that show getting cancelled. I can't even remember what it's called. Our Flag Means Death. That's it. I was very conflicted about it getting cancelled because I was like, on one hand, it sucks that, you know, that story won't get an ending now. But on the other hand, Series 2 was so bad that it 100% deserved to be cancelled. I was like, fuck off. I wish I'd walked out of the Hobbit movies. Those are also being reclaimed by younger people, a bit like the prequel movies are. And those are dire. Those are so bad as well. It's like everything that is fun and joyful about the book and the original movies, the Lord of the Rings movies, was sucked out of that trilogy. It is an overlong, cheap-looking, cynical mess. It is so bad, really depressing. Wasn't there something for Thor: Love and Thunder, where they were also bad, where they were playing clips and he made some comment about how bad the effects were? Like, dude, those CGI slaves are holding up Marvel and Overwatch. Yes, there was. Save this game. Cellar fun. Wink. There we go. Save. We'll go into the horrible cellar later. I like this game. Now that we're out of the maze especially, I am enjoying this. The first part was fantastic. The maze made me want to die. Now we're back in the fun. So I'm looking forward to this again. This should only take a couple of streams as well. I've heard it is quite short. All right, quit playing. Yes, there we go. My brother went with me to see the first Hobbit and he fell asleep. I went with my friend and she also fell asleep. Honestly, no matter how poorly your dreams go, it'll be better than the Hobbit movies. Like, they're It's a bit like watching Space Jam, but for fantasy nerds. Like, you know, when you watch Space Jam, if you're a big like I am, if you're a big Looney Tunes fan, watching Space Jam just makes you feel really sad. You're like, show a pig. I guess I'll show a pig. You're like, you know, it just makes you feel sad. That's how I was with The Hobbit. I was like, as somebody who really loved the book and who loves the movies, obviously, I was like, this is sad. I feel grim. And then you read about Ian McKellen like crying on set and like going, this isn't why I became an actor. You go, oh Christ, nobody was having fun. I wish I had fallen asleep. I would have had a better time. Then I might have spent money to go again. Here's how much I love Emma. On our first date, I went to see The Hobbit 3 again, despite knowing how shit it was. I went to see it again because Emma hadn't seen it. Right, I'll go get a pig for a second and then I'll raid somebody. Is there a pig available? Here's a pig. Yay. Hello, pig. Okay. This is Frodo the pig. Look at your little pig. Look at your little feet. Oh, you're sort of perched on me like a bird. Oh! There we go. Hello. Oh, she's sort of standing. I mean, they can't really stand very well, but she's sort of doing it. You okay? You smell like hay. That makes sense because you are constantly shoved into hay. Ugh. Does this pig touch noses with Taco Pig? Not as much. I think they have, but not nearly as much. I think Frodo and Taco, the cat, are less friendly with each other. They're more neutral towards each other. Whereas Pebble will like try to do noses, like touch noses with the cat. And if the cat doesn't touch noses with her, she'll like chase after her a bit until she does, like this. Whereas Frodo is just happy to like sit beside her and, you know, ignore her, basically. There we go. Hello, pig. You're very squishy. Right, I will find somebody to raid. I'll be typing one-handed because of a pig in my arms, but who's live? Thank you for watching while I wrap this up. /raid. Again, thank you for any subs or bits that came in throughout the stream. Legend of Kyrandia, at least this first bit, was very fun. I will do another stream of it tomorrow to finish off the week. I will raid this person. I need to find more people to raid, to be honest. Happy to see Pig. Thank you for watching.